Hail and well met, everybody. How we doing tonight? We are back. We are back with more Dungeons and Dragons with the dudes. We're going to be playing some more Tyranny of Dragons tonight. We are on episode 28, I think. So yeah, it's going to be a fun time. We are on episode 28 of this portion of the module. It is so many episodes that have been spanning over, I think, like 6 years now, 7 years now, something like that. But it's going to be a fun time. We are just wrapping up the Tower of Xonthal, which means we are very close to getting to our end game. I'll do a recap here in just a moment. But before I do, I just want to let you know that we are going to be streaming over on the SWOLE Initiative Network every Monday. There is a new lovely show that we have coming up called Covencraft. It is fantastic. Go check out SWOLE Initiative. The SWOLE Initiative Network, you can check that out right here, I think, if I can type. Bam. There we go. You can go check us out over there. It's a really, really fun time. So please check us out this coming Monday. Mrs. Betty Rage and Ashley May are going to be doing Covencraft, where they take female, historical, mythological, any sort of like weird, creepy, anything amazing woman from history of any mythology, whatever it is. They're taking great women throughout all of those different mediums, and they're going to create them into D&D character sheets. So please swing by, and they're going to be building that out this coming Monday. I believe that's going to be at 8 p.m. Central, which means it's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern, which is 6 p.m. Pacific. Hey, Derek, thank you for the sub. Dordito himself. And making Bezos pay for it. I appreciate that. Thanks, bud. Yeah, there's that. So thank you so much. What else do I got for you? Not too much else. Everything else is going to be, everything you're seeing here tonight is going to be on YouTube. You can check that out if I can spell it correctly.
I'm nuts about these nuts, but I'm also nuts about my close good friends. My close good friend.
Thank you, Sean. You son of a bitch. Yeah, you can. We're here with my close good friends. You can check us out on YouTube to see all of this unfold. Over the past 6 or 7 years, we've gone through from pre-pandemic to post-pandemic. There's been a lot that's happened to us over the course of this campaign. There's even more that's been happening to our characters. So let's find out what the next stage is as we bring those sweet, sweet boys into the mix. Let's go ahead and dive over to them really, really quickly.
Whatever. I know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey.
Yo.
Hi. This might be the first time I haven't caught you guys off guard.
You caught us off guard in between conversations.
I like came in and all of a sudden it was just Toro saying like, yeah, I'm good. I don't even know. And that was it. Usually it's something like, so I was at a funeral and they played this like 8-minute long song.
Wow, that is a good one. Let's hear more of that.
That is probably one of my favorite Jason stories that he's ever told. I have genuinely told other people that because it's so funny. I think you're on mute, Jason. Sorry.
Sorry. And what was the story again?
I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was you at a funeral and a song was played.
Oh my god, it was like 7 minutes long. I thought I was on like not undercover boss. I don't work at the funeral.
That'd be wild.
Oh, like the prank show.
Camera. I feel like I was on a prank show because I was like, "There's no way we're gonna talk about how the person was found dead." It was so weird. It was the whole funeral from beginning to end was odd, and it was capped off with a 5.5-minute song via iPhone. It was real weird. So yeah. It's one of my favorite stories too.
Yeah, it'll never leave me. Some of the specifics are lost to me, but the sentiment is there. And I'm like, ever since you told me that story, I'm just like, I also can't believe that happened, and I wasn't even a part of it. Like, it's incredible.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. So it was an out-of-body experience, and thanks for mentioning that.
Of course. Hey, you know, anytime I can bring up a funeral, I'm happy to.
Yeah.
Mentioning the, it sounds like he's like plugging your business.
It means a lot to me.
Thanks for mentioning that.
But yeah, how you guys been? It's been a while per usual, unfortunately. But let's go around the table real quick and catch up with everybody really quick. Chris, what you been up to, man?
Let's see. I had Emerald City Comic Con a couple months ago.
Nice.
Did my first cosplay as King Daredevil. That was pretty fun.
Mask looked dope.
What else? I've rediscovered emulators, so I'm playing through all the Pokemon games again, and I feel like a kid again. I'm just like in bed with the sheets over me. I don't disturb Mallory, just playing Pokemon on my phone. I just got to
Hell yeah.
Gold.
Oh, the best.
Yeah, man, that's my favorite. I forgot how long I have to wait to get my favorite Pokemon though, and I'm pretty pissed.
Is it the reptile dude?
Larvitar?
No,
Sneasel?
Growlithe.
Oh, Growl.
So
He
I
said
get my
Sneasel.
Arcanine. Sneasel. Ditto, man. It's all about the Ditto.
I don't. The thing I hated about the Johto games is that there's a couple Johto Pokemon that are locked in the Kanto. Like, Houndour is locked in Kanto. It's like, I want Houndour now, damn it.
Are you sure? I think it depends on which game you get.
No.
Yeah.
And those games, Slugma and Houndour, are the two I remember. Because Slugma's on the bike path, and Houndour's outside in between Celadon and Saffron. And that little patch right there.
Saffron? I love that.
I think they fixed it on Heart Gold and Heart Silver, or Soul Silver, but on Gold and Silver, they were locked into Kanto.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Heart Gold's great so far. I did Fire
But
Red
yeah.
to start it off, and it's been cool. They did a little recap thing that I didn't know was the thing. Fucking blew my mind. Like, when you start up the game, it shows you, like, snippets of, like, the last, like, 4 things you've done, so you gotta get a little refresher.
Oh, that's cool.
I wish they would have done Heart Gold, but...
Who was your starter, and why was it Totodile?
Wasn't.
That's
Actually,
what I had.
Cyndaquil for
Wow.
life.
no,
Don't
I didn't
tell
want
me
to
you
do
picked
Cyndaquil,
the
because
leaf
I always
one.
did Cyndaquil. I did, Chikorita.
That's a cutie. That is a cutie.
That's because his wife is Latina.
That's racist, first of all. Second of all. How did you know?
Oh.
Oh my
No, I
god.
got my fire Pokemon picked out.
That's fucking great.
And my water's already picked out. Of course, it's going to be Vaporeon.
Oh, yeah.
No Corsola?
I'm not Corsola.
Kingdra, a.k.a.
Yeah.
Although, I guess...
Man, I forgot
Percy,
about Kingdra.
Seadra, Kingdra.
Big man Blastoise.
I did start out.
Is Kingdra a trade
Squirtle
evolution?
and Fire Red.
No, you need the Dragon Fang.
The
I didn't know if you
Dragon
needed to trade a
Dragon
Seadra
Scale.
with it.
Yeah, I'm realizing that I'm locked
Because I think...
behind some stuff.
Don't
I can't
remember.
trade.
I can't remember what are trade evolutions.
Wait, the emulation, like the... Which one are you playing?
Delta. So I have to like connect to.
Oh,
a
emulators
server, and then I
might...
have to have somebody to trade with over the Wi-Fi.
A lot of the newer ones, you don't have... They remove the trade mechanic entirely.
Yeah, they'll put a level on it or a friendship thing to it, to where you can evolve them without having to trade.
Yeah, and that game had a
do
day-night
research.
sequence, so they'll do it. There's a couple that do, like, only during night at a specific level and stuff.
Wow. Okay. I need to look that up. That's all I got going on.
We could talk about this for hours, I feel.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, you...
do that off stream.
I'm glad that you and your wife have such a connection in Pokemon. Kyle Gove, what's going on, man?
Well, I recently just started playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
How is
That
it?
sounds like you just made
How is
that
it?
word. That just sounds like a random assortment of words that you just and numbers you just stated. What was it called?
Clair Obscure, but I think that's supposed to be French. And and then
Yeah.
what follows it is Expedition 33.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That's pretty good. I've only a few hours in. It's great. I did play a Pokemon game. My friend years ago gifted me a Raspberry Pi situation.
Ooh,
Little guy, and he just loaded it with games, and I decided to play a Pokemon game that the last Pokemon game I played was Yellow. Before this,
oh, damn.
so I chose Crystal.
Okay.
Nice.
And I was telling Derek about this. I had beaten the 3rd gym boss, the normal person. And the Miltank fucking almost destroyed me and my whole crew.
Milk tanks are no joke.
Yeah, like a rollout. You gotta go get Machop. You gotta go trade for that Machop.
Oh, I mean, I'm not trading shit. I'm just figuring it out. My team is all Kanto Pokemon. It's insane. Like I haven't caught anything new from like that was added later, but I have caught things. I'm not using them.
Well, if you want to play another one, I recommend either black or white.
Maybe I'll get
Great
there.
games.
I've been on a hiatus from it. Not that anything bad happened. I just went away. But I'm going to it fully like nothing. I'm not looking anything up.
Nice.
Smart. I like doing that.
Raw dogging.
So just like I don't know anything about the game. I just want to figure it out.
Whitney's Miltank. That was gonna
Yeah.
bother me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just beat her. Good
Other-
God.
Other than that, nah. I'm just still living the dad at home for a few more weeks.
Hell yeah. Live it up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy it, dude.
I do want to point out that I just love the fact that you're like, I'm not trading shit. I'm just dealing with whatever fresh hell awaits me, and that's it. Like that, the sentiment there is, I love that. You're like, I'm not changing anything. I will deal with the suffering. That's my favorite. I'm gonna make that my my email signature for my work emails.
Just dealing with the
Oh my god.
Yeah.
salutations.
Yeah, salutations. That's incredible. Well, thanks, Kyle. Thanks for sharing. I hope that you win your 4th gym battle.
I gotta get there. I just watered a Sudowoodo and almost kicked my fucking ass on its own. So
Yeah.
to get it out of the way, I know what I said to Jason also sounds like gibberish. I agree with
It
you.
does. I'm so. Voodoo voodoo. That's a real.
I watered a Sudowoodo so it would get out of the way, and it kicked my ass, but I did catch it. So
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
That's incredible. I want you to say that sentence to somebody from like even just like the 1950s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, 1980s. Be crazy.
Right. All right, Derek, what's going on, man? What's new with you?
Not much.
All right, Jason, what's new with you?
It's just not a whole lot going on. Landon's playing baseball. Avery started baseball. We booked a trip to Jamaica in November, so that'll be
Ooh.
fun.
Fun.
That's racist.
Damn.
I don't know.
What? Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, it's just normal life over here. Nothing spectacular happening, unfortunately.
Hey, you got a new bookcase?
That's true. I did get a new bookcase.
Nice.
Got some Funkos on display. Although I think my Blink-182's got water damage on them.
No.
Yeah, it's a bummer. But I don't really. I don't know. I might as well just take them out of the box. I don't really.
They'll lose their value.
I don't care about their value to begin with. I just collect characters I like. I got Blue Spirit,
Nice.
Red Riot from My Hero,
Noise.
Blink-182, Ed Alric from Full Metal,
Brother.
Mitsuri from Demon Slayer, and then down there, which I don't think you can see it because I'm blocking it, but it's The Last Ronin. He's the bookend to the Last Ronin comics.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And I got a couple at work too. I got Powerline at work. Don Quixote Doflamingo from One Piece, best villain in the series. And Florida Stanley from The Office. So my collection of Funkos is quite eclectic.
That is a collection.
Hell yeah.
Characters I like.
That's awesome. And, hey, Marie Tamagotchi, what's going on?
Hey.
D&D.
Howdy.
Smiley face emoji.
Hell yeah. Hail and well met, Marie. How you doing today? Good morning. Hi. Morning. Welcome to D&D. We're just getting started. But yeah, Derek, that's awesome, man. I actually have a bunch of Funkos as well that are somewhere in a box still. I need to get those out. I'm going to build eventually a huge bookcase back here somewhere, but I have no space for anything. But yeah, awesome. Jason, what's going on, man?
Well, it's funny you guys are talking about Pokemon because I've been watching a shit ton of the like pack opening of like, and I don't collect them, I don't buy them, I don't have them. I gave them to my nephew while but I love watching people open these fucking packs and seeing what we can get. And then like I follow this one dude, and it's like he's like this, and it's like as he goes, he shows the values, and it's like 3 cents, 4 cents, 12 cents, and they're like, we scored $3.15, and I'm like, dope. I don't know why. And then I'm like, algorithm, keep giving me more of these. Simply these videos. And so that's been good. I did go through my cards to see if I had anything valuable to like unload in case the card market's hot. I don't know. I assume it is based on
It always is.
because all I see are cards being sold, and then this guy like selling Michael Jordan's. So, anyways, I have a few Tom Brady cards, rookies, by the way, because I was collecting.
Nice.
And I added up my whole collection, and I probably have like $100 worth of cards. So
Hey,
it's
that's
pretty
something.
cool. Pretty cool there. Oh, I'm the owner of Poodoo.com. Write it down. Poodoo.com. Poohdo. And it's about Winnie the Pooh, different hairstyles. And the phrase is, how do you do the Poodoo that you do? And so you go on here, and you can see Winnie the Pooh in different hairstyles. You can create different hairstyles. I haven't created it yet, though. It's just sitting there. I own it. I got it for 2 years through GoDaddy. But like you'll go there, it's just sitting. It's just waiting to be created. But and there's gonna be a page for like the crew, and that's like all the other characters, different hairstyles. Piglet, Eeyore, Owl, Rabbit, all that shit. So just be ready for that. Pretty much it going on with me, guys. Hoodoo.com, okay? So the idea is,
Someone put the graphic up.
Wow.
Mike, you have to go to ski after this. I can't follow
Oh
this.
my god. No, I've got nothing. Gee, wow.
So
Jason either needs to go first from now on to set the bar, or last to close
Last.
us out.
Last.
He's got to go.
Always
first.
last.
all of that's real
Otherwise,
though. I
I'll
haven't
pass
built the
out.
site yet. Hoodoo.com. I own it. Hoodoo.com.
Poohdo.com.
Yes.
That is
My God.
on the screen. It's going to be launching soon.
Yep.
Dude,
Don't you worry.
I have heard some things,
Oh my
but
God, they're so good.
Launching soon, baby.
I'm going to sign up.
oh yeah, there
I'm
it
not going to
is.
put my email on the stream, but I'm going to sign up.
Drop us a line. It says drop us a line. Contact us.
And then they tried to fucking like upsell me. They're like, well, do you want to have @poodoo.com emails?
And you got that package, right?
I would assume so.
You got that package, right?
Hell yeah. I want merch immediately. I want hats. I want everything. I forgot
So
to...
I wonder if I send a question, will that go to GoDaddy or will that go to you? Do you know?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I know I registered it with my email, my
Oh,
like, personal email, so it should go to me. Well, we'll see. I don't know.
I'm gonna send a message.
Honestly, the more traffic I can get, the better, everybody. Trying to build a website. Fucking Zuckerberg over here.
You heard it here first. Hell yeah. Jason, I don't know how we're going to follow that, but we're going to try. But thank you for that update.
Anytime. Can I give you guys a glimpse in my life?
It's a great glimpse.
Of all the, like, dude, I of all the things to hear from you, I just
so funny.
That wasn't on the radar.
Oh fuck.
Honestly, it wasn't for me until I was at Disney, and I was like, you know, it'd be a good fucking website. Winnie the Pooh, but different hairstyles. We can call it Poodoo.
That's how things happen.
All right, what was the first hairstyle that came to you guys' mind as soon as he said that?
Jerry curls.
Like the Karen cut.
Jerry curls.
Jerry curls.
Oh wow. Jason, write these down.
Oh, guys, I've already been hard at work. I got all different. I'm not even fucking with you.
Alright, that's it. Cancel the show. Stream's over.
What is happening?
Oh my god!
Yeah, you think I'm just joking about this shit?
Dude, what are you? Where do you get this? Where are you getting these?
You gotta generate it, baby.
Oh my god.
Dude, okay, you know what's really weird about this conversation is
Oh my god!
I came across something like very recently that was a picture I was gonna send to our chat
Oh fuck.
of like lions with different hairdos, and so it's
I
really
saw
weird that
that.
we're talking about. You saw that,
I
Oh,
saw
the
that.
Kaji.
dude?
Oh, I did see. Yeah, I've seen that too.
Man.
Hold on, I'm
God.
sending it.
It's like the
I'm sending it to our
new
chat now.
Oblivion character creator is crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just the importance of hairstyle, and those hairstyles are incredible. I want to run into one of those in this game.
Oh,
They look awesome.
I will do my best. Good lord.
Thank you.
God damn. All right. Well, Jason, thank you for that update. That was much needed.
Oh my god, dude! I don't even.
Anytime. Launching soon.
Hell yeah. And we'll be back to promote it once it's live, for sure.
Yeah.
I submitted a question on it, so I'm curious if you're going to get it.
I
Well, I'm
also
gonna be
have
looking for that.
questions.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man,
Toro, good luck.
I literally I have nothing after that.
Incredible.
I bet
Yeah.
the owner of this site is a sexy devil. I do get your message.
You did get the message. Yes. Yes. That is incredible.
When I can, I get busy. Oh, I love you guys.
That's
Cannot wait for this.
amazing.
Look at this, guys! You get making all this traffic already. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Yeah, I know. Those 3 messages are really putting your site to the forefront of the Google search. I'm sure.
Yeah.
What I
Hell
want to
yeah.
know, what I'm very excited to see are the random people that find it. That they're just like, man, I wonder about like some Winnie the Pooh hairstyles, man. I wonder if there's a site that I could just look that up on.
I'll probably have to promote the site, like buy some Google ads and
So
stuff.
I did
but-
just Google it. It is I just Googled Poodoo, and it's the top return search.
Oh,
Not many people are Googling Poodoo yet.
No. It's
But once I get the stickers made and start putting them on
wow,
cards. Anyways,
wow. No, I got nothing. Hey, just working and doing my thing. You know.
Being a cute
there's
little,
a
cute
there's
little
an
boy.
Instagrammer
Cute
with
boy.
2.1 thousand followers. Who's it looks like Japanese letters for their name, but their @ is Poodoo. So maybe they want to buy the advertised
Oh.
domain from you. Yeah, you can
man,
sell the
I don't know.
domain.
I would need to buy their Instagram handle. We'll get
You
into
should,
that.
you
later.
should partner with them. They should
Hey.
do some advertising for you.
I know a lawyer who probably knows some other lawyers for like stuff like that. So you know.
Everybody's a sexy devil.
Well, yes, me too. No,
Anyways.
I did get some new glasses.
Ooh,
Mike, you
No.
probably recall that my old ones were broken in half from playing with the dogs. So
Yep.
that's
Incredible. It worked. I didn't notice they were broken
It
until you
did.
pointed it out at the end of the night.
did. They finally that JB Wild worked for a little bit, and then they just kind of fell apart one day while I was at work, and I was like, oh shit. So, yeah, it kind of works. So I had to put on those little wiry ones that make me look like a creeper.
Was it broken in the middle?
Yes.
So were you just driving your truck and they just go?
I was at the plant loading my truck,
Okay.
and I was like, oh no. It was bad. It was bad. So the electric tape held up for a while.
You parted them?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, man.
What you got to do?
I did a lot of things to them, but that's about it. Nothing near as exciting as websites being created.
Wild behavior.
Websites for the good of mankind.
Well, thank you for your update. You're a
Yes.
beautiful soul, and I'm glad that you can see again.
Yes, thank you.
And last but not least, Sean, what's up, man?
Oh, not much. I refurbished a bicycle. That's exciting.
That's cool.
great.
Yeah. So got that up and running. I almost had big news. Like this close to having big news. I almost moved to New York.
Whoa.
It was really
Whoa,
close.
what was that about?
I got offered a job with a book publisher and decided not to take it. But we almost moved to a 400 square foot apartment in Brooklyn.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So that would have been nuts.
Whoa.
But
Damn.
almost news. That's it, man. Not much
That's
else
cool.
going on.
That's insane.
Yeah, it would have been crazy. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's still on the table, but I doubt
Do it.
it.
Do just for a little bit.
It's a big apple on that table.
Oh, check it out. Oh, I love that. Yes. We need more
But yeah,
of that.
that's about it, man. Just working and living the dream.
Hell yeah. Well, let's not work and let's play
Yes.
some D&D.
Hey-o.
Let's do it. Fuck yeah. Friends, it's been a while. I realized that last time there was a lot that happened in a very short amount of time. We've been in this tower for fucking ever.
That's fucking true.
So let's get the fuck out of here. I'm going to do a quick recap and then we'll dive right in. Let's do this.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
fuck this place. For real.
Okay.
For real, for real.
For real, for real. All right, so last time on D&D. Our heroes continued their investigation into the Tower of Xonthal. They braved the magic maze and climbed the tower to its peak to find the key that accesses the dungeon below it. This key was a small hourglass that was in the pockets of the lead cultist that they just unalived after they were ambushed. Post-battle, everyone healed up by using some much-needed healing potions. The group then teleported to the basement of the tower using that hourglass key. They immediately get hit with the smell of burnt flesh as they see two bodies actively smoldering near the entrance, and as they glance down the hallway past the bodies, they see that the hallway itself seems to fade away into nothingness and spread out into what looks like the void of space, complete with stars and constellations, none of which seem familiar, and the edge of the path is barely visible. In the room beyond, Chrysocrates scouts ahead and finds 3 elementals milling about in the room. 2 earth elementals, and 1 fire elemental. Kared confirms that the group can fall off the edges of the path, and Cadmus casts Pass Without a Trace, giving the group +10 to their stealth. However, upon crossing the threshold of the room, the monsters activate by a ward spell and begin to attack. Jean casts Chaos Bolt to little effect and rolls on the wild magic table. The effect of the wild magic is just a soft breeze going through the hallways. He then Misty steps back to cover and rolls again because Misty steps a spell. And he rolls on the wild magic table again, and his wisdom score is lowered by 2 for 1 hour. That effect's over with, unfortunately. Cadmus pulls an absolute big brain move and creates a wall of stone separating the monsters from the rest of the party and completely nullifies the encounter with some very clever thinking. So well done there, Mr. Cadmus. Our heroes continue to move forward, and Jean rolls high enough of a history check to understand that this dungeon was built to be connected to other planes of existence, which would explain the elementals at the front and the weird stars around them. Further down the hallway, the group finds an ornate door that bloody
that bloody boot prints that they are following have clearly gone through and come back out from. Kared and Chrysocrates enter this room and find some books. Chrysocrates finds an ornate book about the history of Xonthal and pockets that for later. Its contents go back further in time than Chrysocrates would have initially thought. Kared discovers in one of the books that his sword is a container for souls, and that container has a limit. There is a glove that is paired to the sword that can remove that limitation, as well as keep the sword bearer safe from the sword's negative effects. Its location is currently unknown. Chris and Kared find 2 secret passageways, but seeing that the bloody boot prints don't enter there, they return to the hallway and the rest of the group. Continuing onward down the galaxy hallway, the group tries to dodge a small meteor storm that barrels across the pathway. Tibbs, Kared, and Malachi all get knocked off and fall into the abyss of space, only to land in a heap in one of the 2 secret rooms that they recently just found. They see this huge scrying mirror that displays the city of Brass, which is the capital city of the Plane of Fire. They quickly leave and see Malachi splayed out on the desk in the library room to help him back up to go back to the hallway to meet a very confused group of friends. Everyone's shaking it off. They're like, fuck this place, we need to move on. They get to the end of the hallway that comes to a T, and with the bloody boot trail going right, and then very clearly sprinting left and through a door. To the right, there was a voice calling out for the mortals to come closer, and that it can grant any wish. Being wary and been burned before, Chrysocrates successfully rolls an Arcana check, which reveals that the creature is trapped in this location and is from the Plane of Fire. Knowing that they're on a timeline, they ignore the being and dash into the path/doorway to the left, and what awaits them is a large room with 2 huge hourglasses. But sitting in the corner, dead and burnt, is Iskander, the wizard who wrote to them for help and who they saw at the beginning of this tower's adventure. In his clutches is the blue dragon mask. Kared grabs the mask and heads out back to the hallway. This room being interesting, but all the magic is faded from it, so they move on. Mira in the hallway opens a door to a magic storage room with spell components worth about 20 gold. Chrysocrates decides to tie a rope around his waist and hands the other end to his fellow heroes as he makes his way back to that being in the other corner of the hallway. He sees that this entity has a circle of salt holding it in place. The group also learns that the ancient wizard of this tower, Xonthal, summoned this creature here to ask it questions about the Plane of Fire. It's been trapped here for centuries and will do anything to get out. The group deliberates on letting the being out and question him about his time here. He was questioned on all things involving the city of Brass, such as layouts, hierarchies, the secret magma monster project, etc. While the group is questioning Taraz the Afriti, which is this creature's name, Mira and Malachi go back to the library room for some investigating of their own. They find a ledger of information pertaining to this creature, the imprisoned being, and he is a jailer from the Plane of Fire. He's a powerful fire justicer that has the unique ability of being a fire elemental creature that can handle water for the purposes of getting information out of other fire creatures. The group agrees to free him on the condition that the group can summon him in the future one time. Chrysocrates crosses the salt barrier and makes a blood pact stating that this creature will appear when summoned as a friend to all in the group that are present. Chrysocrates moonwalks over the salt barrier and Taraz teleports back to the Plane of Fire in a huge fiery flash. Chrysocrates now has the name Taraz as a scar on his hand. We rejoin our heroes at the end of the dungeon as they make their way back to the entrance. Will they make it back to their home city? Where are they headed next? Find out tonight on D&D.
All brought to you by voodoo.com.
Official sponsor of this campaign.
Yes.
All right, so friends, you are...
Oh, shit.
I'm going to delete this. I see that all of your health and everything is up to snuff, so no worries there. I'm going to delete that. Swoop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay. Did I put that on the map layer?
Oh, snuff.
Did not. There we go. Okay. All right, friends, this Afriti just disappeared. You are in the dungeon of this tower. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna use Lay on Hands and give myself a little 10-point boost. Anybody else want? I got 20 more points to use if anybody wants some.
Bring
I mean,
me
I'll
some
take
of
some.
that.
I was gonna say I ain't gonna say no, but I might just cast some sort of healing on me or something. I wouldn't mind getting something.
Who's lowest? I got 20 left, so I can beat up.
I'm at 68. I'm not too bad.
I'm lower
at
than that.
79 of my 121.
What are you at, Gene?
58.
I'm
Anyone
gonna
lower? Anyone lower than 58?
I'll pump.
Yeah, let's get
Catch
that
me.
energy.
How much do you want?
How
I got
much you
20 left. I got 20 left. You want all 20?
Yeah.
All right, I'll pump. I'll just give you a little shoulder rub. There we go. Let's
Oh,
get
yeah.
let's get
As
back
if
to this.
as if you need to
And
ask
give you
Gene.
20.
As if you need to ask Gene if he wants everything.
So
Take it all,
heal up
baby.
for 20.
Yeah.
Thank you. Feels
Okay.
good.
That boy don't share.
I share.
Mm.
That boy don't share.
Okay, Bard gets
I have
permission.
had major character growth. Thank you very much.
Oh, hi.
You knew what you were gonna do.
Okay, so anyone else want to do anything before you start heading out?
Let me check spells real quick. I think I might just heal myself a little bit.
Check out this book, but I want to get out of here before I look at anything else. Oh, do we want to check out that last room? Or do we want to get out of here?
Which last room? The one that's like in the.
Over here.
Fantastic heal
Oh, I see.
runes
Right
on
by the
myself.
study. Right here.
Oh,
Right
the
here.
other secret passage. We can peek our head in real quick. Maybe it's a teleport. Maybe it's a teleporter out of here. Save us the
1d8
hassle
plus-
of going back up.
I mean, we're here.
Yeah, let's check it out.
You got it. Okay.
Good, I healed myself 5 HP.
Oh,
Boy.
money.
Hey, you never know. Sometimes that makes all the difference.
Moving you guys a little bit closer.
I mean, I'm capable of moving myself, but whatever.
You can move yourself.
No, I'm good.
Piece of shit.
Okay.
So
you're heading down to this this room. Which room did you want to go to?
That one.
Okay.
Yes.
Pop our head
Okay.
in there. Oh yeah, there's another room too, isn't there?
There is.
Oh.
Maybe we can check that one out too. Maybe that one's got a teleporter. If this one doesn't.
Wait, which other one? Oh, to the left there, yeah.
Going right
Yeah.
here.
Let's go to the one on the right first.
Is there like a weird door or anything going to it? Can we like check for traps or something?
Yeah, you actually you checked for traps on these last two. You found these secret doors in here, right here, and you found there's a secret passage. You know that they are not trapped by any means.
Okay, cool.
We
So-
just didn't explore them. The only reason we saw the other one is because we fell off the bridge and we were forced into there.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So whoever wants to go up there, go ahead.
I'll go.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
go.
go with you.
Okay.
Is this the portal to poodoo.com?
All
Yes.
roads lead.
We're gonna find
Oh,
so
gross.
many ways to plug your site tonight.
I can't wait.
Among other things.
Voodoo.com.
Oh.
Hey.
Ding.
All right. As you open up this little like secret passageway, there's this. It just looks like a regular wall, made of stone, and you see that there's like almost like a little tiny handle that's behind the rock, almost like a really thin, like rock climbers grip in the stone, and you just pull it open like a regular door, and you see a study. Let's see here. It's a large, simple room with a desk with several ink pots, quill pens, and a chair. And it's pretty much empty outside of that. It looks like just a private study outside of this little library you're standing in.
Nothing in any. There's like no drawers or anything.
There's a few drawers.
Can I look?
Sure. You go over to this desk and you pull a few drawers open, and you see more large, like very ornate bottles of ink.
All right.
All right.
Well, hit the gold mine here, boys.
Well,
Cool.
can anybody even use the ink or anything? Do we have like a cartographer or anything?
I'm sorry.
I don't think
I
so.
missed. I had to talk about a baby. What happened?
We found some
What did you
ink.
find?
Found some more
Oh,
Nate
ink.
bottles of
Oh.
ink. Do you want it?
I mean, I could probably. I don't know. I could take it.
There might be
I
a
have
use for
special
one. I'll
skills.
take one. I will
I
take
say we
one
can-
bottle of ink.
Take
Great, you can use it for your labels.
Yeah.
For your
We could
spell
print.
books.
We could print hoodoo flyers.
Oh, you know what? I'll take like 2 wells, like 2 bottles.
I'm just gonna take one, just to take it.
Okay, you got it. You take one ornate bottle of ink, and as you pick it up, you see like it move and kind of swirl in this container, and it like shimmers. It almost looks like
Magic 8 Ball?
yeah, kind of like a magic 8-ball. It's a really good description. Or like those like it looks like glitter in this like really thick, viscous, like dark green liquid. It's not exactly black. But it looks really pretty. It's the best looking gel pen ink you've ever seen.
Oh, sick.
Dude, I would have just been happy finding one of those pens that had like the 4 different colors from back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Are you
well,
flip
like,
it
click
upside
the
down?
side.
Try
Size
and
down?
squeeze them all down at the same time.
Wait.
Oh, please
Oh,
tell
no,
me.
you don't.
Look at that.
Fuck.
What a
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
That's a real man right there.
Yeah.
I'll take one of those 8 bottles, yeah.
Yes.
If you
Dad
think it
always
looks,
said it was never a
if
real
you think
man
it
unless I
looks
had
like
one of those.
magic or something, I can cast Identify on it later if we want.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So
But we
there
don't have to-
are
It takes 11 minutes, so we not now.
yeah. I'll say there's 3 bottles of ink. So if you Malachi, if you take 2, and who else was grabbing one? Chris.
Oh, I can just take one. Yeah. If there's 3, I was just gonna grab one. So if Chris wants 2,
I'll just take one. That's fine.
Okay. You got it. You each have one. Just put
I literally typed in 1 ornate bottle of ink.
perfect. That's great. As long as it's
All right.
not just ink, just any other identifier would be enough. But that's pretty much all you find in this room. Everything else just seems kind of simple. Nothing really sticks out. Just seems like a private study.
Cool.
On to the next one.
I'm satisfied.
Yep.
All right. You got it. And as you make your way back into the hallway, I'm dragging some of you over there. Sorry.
Oh, shit. How long do these walls stay up?
That's a good question.
Oh no.
Well, those things are locked to that room, I think.
And if the walls are still there.
No, remember,
As soon as we left
Cadmus
the room,
cast that spell. He cast
yeah,
that
but
spell.
as soon as we left that room, they stopped.
Oh, that's right. They did stop.
Oh yeah, you had to.
But as soon as we entered that room, they started.
Yeah.
So we can, Cadmus can just throw the walls back up, and we can pass through without him even.
Well, that
Seeing
does take a 5th level slow.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I can do that. I mean, it's probably not a bad. It's probably a good idea if we need to go past it again. I don't mind.
Well, let's see what this other room. Maybe it's got a portal out of here.
Yeah. Those walls are definitely not there anymore. It's a 10-minute spell,
Oopsies.
and it also requires concentration.
Terrible.
What are you trying to say?
That you're dumb.
It's been 10 minutes. You walked away, and you got thrown off of a. I think I'm pretty sure you got thrown off of. No, was that you? No,
No,
you didn't
that
get thrown off.
wasn't him. That was me, Tibbs, and Kyle.
Oh, well, then yeah. I think it's just
I've
been
been like, fuck, don't forget.
Yeah,
fuck.
it's just been 10 minutes. I think I think it's just been 10 minutes.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So yeah, you come down to these stairs, and as you get closer to the end of this stairwell, you do see that wall is gone. But the elementals are still just kind of like milling around, not really quote unquote activated. And I will say that this line right here is where they get activated.
Okay.
And I'll
Check
draw
that
one
corner real quick.
here as
All
well.
right. I get around. I could check this door for a trap.
Okay.
This is where we're going.
Yeah, you got it.
Dude, the trap
I haven't rolled it. I'm sure there's a song I could sing, but I just don't know any.
You can sing a song by Trapped.
It's a Fetty Wap.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Echo.
I'm not supporting that band anymore.
That's a smart choice.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Okay, so yeah, this doesn't appear to be trapped in any way or any mischievous way. This just seems to be a regular door. It is unlocked, and you can open it if you'd like. And subscribe. That brings us to our second sponsor.
Oh.
Who do you?
Well, it's so funny. It's just, have you guys ever played Dead Island?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it starts off with the whole song by Sammy
Oh,
J.
Who Do You Voodoo?
Who do you voodoo, bitch?
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's what the play's on. Or the
okay.
Instead of how do you do, who do you do, it's how do you poo do. Or how do you do the poo do you do? I don't fucking know yet. That's why launching soon. That's the whole reason for that phrase.
There's still some kinks to work out.
Yeah, there's a few
phrases and stuff.
few things that need to be ironed out.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I see in this room?
So,
it doesn't look...
tornado.
Yeah, it's obvious at first glance that this area was once a wizard's workroom. Work tables are covered with notes, alchemical flasks, beakers, braziers, and other kind of arcane apparatus. Apparatuses?
Apparatus.
I liked apparati.
Apparati.
It sounds good.
We're going with it. Apparati.
I like it.
More startling is the whirlwind occupying the center of the room. 10 feet across and stretching from floor to ceiling, it swirls endlessly, revealing a number of sparkling gems within it. And that's all you see.
Sparkling gems within it or swirling around in it? Like stationary or swirling?
It is they are swirling with it.
Okay.
They're not stationary.
So it's not around. Okay, so if it was around a thing or if they were inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're swirling like those old, like those things you could get in at the shoe store that had like the money you could grab.
Oh.
Oh my god, yeah, you just sent me back in time.
Oh, the cash thing.
I remember Payless Shoe Source or whatever had one on the Rock Road. You could get in there and like grab for shit.
I thought that was Shoe Carnival.
Shoe Carnival.
Or Shoe Carnival, that's
Carnival
it. Shoe
had one,
Carnival.
too.
Yes, Shoe
Next to
Carnival.
Sports
It was Shoe
Authority.
Carnival.
Is that the one that was over by the Toys R Us and the Walmart? Like right there?
Nah, not that one.
Shoe Carnival.
No, they
I
had
thought-
one.
Shoe Carnival was by Kmart, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man, we used to call that Toys R Us We Be Toys because it was ghetto as hell.
Yeah, it was.
We
I
be
know-
toys.
I know anyone watching is very familiar with the Shoe Carnival next to Kmart
Oh yeah.
and the Rock Road.
That might be like a
It's the shoe carnival next to Kmart, next to the Sports 30, all of which don't exist anymore.
No
Yeah.
kidding, dude.
Not even Lowe's is over there anymore.
Wow.
That ain't shit.
Oh, we're old.
By the way, the plural of apparatus is apparatuses. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Disgusting.
It's
But
apparatus.
we're gonna petition it to be
That feels like a
apparatus,
mistake.
Mike. I like that.
That's a mistake.
So I'll be like, hey folks, there's a tornado with gems in it. Do you want them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go get them.
Go on, get.
Anyone got a calm wind spell or something?
I can see myself.
Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Can I try to reach in with a mage hand and pluck a gem out?
Ooh.
Sure.
I like that idea.
Okay, I'm gonna try to reach in with a mage hand and pluck a gem out.
Okay.
What kind of gems? Are there like different colors?
Yeah, you see a black gem, a red gem, a blue gem, and a white gem.
I want to try to grab
Chaos
the blue
crystals.
gem.
What's that?
I want to try to grab the blue gem.
You want to try and grab the blue gem. Okay.
Hey, wait, but before we do that, would we have any idea what this could be? I mean, just through readings or anything?
Maybe.
Can I do like a, I don't know, what type of check would that be? Like a
You
history or arcana or insight or what?
I would give you a... If you want to do history or arcana, you can give me a check on that.
Okay. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to make sure we're not going to get
Yeah.
fucked up.
Toro, that's the correct move. Don't apologize.
Could this be insight? Could this maybe be an insight check?
No, I wouldn't say insight, only because you're not trying to discern, like...
All right, before he does that, can I tap him on the shoulder and cast guidance to give him an extra D4 on the ability check?
Sure.
It's up to you.
What?
Do you want me to tell you what I rolled? Or do you want to do that?
Well, it doesn't. It's a cantrip for Derek.
It's just a cantrip.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
It
Go
just
ahead.
gives you an extra D4 on your whatever roll you're doing. What roll are you doing?
Do you want to roll the D4 or do you want me to?
You can roll it.
Yeah, you got it.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to speak. I don't know. Why I
Oh,
said
that's a dirty 20 then.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Yeah, that's a naughty, slutty little 20.
On either history or arcana, they're both +5. So
A dirty 20. Okay, well, you tied
Thank
the
you,
DC.
Oh, yes.
Bless coming.
You understand that these gems and this room as well, everything that you've learned about this dungeon so far has been elemental based, plane, like extraplanar based. So connection to other worlds, planes of existence, all focused on the elements specifically. Each of these gems is tied to an elemental, and it looks like this lab was used to try and create what we would call in our world like a very rudimentary like CERN super collider of elementals. And essentially everything right now is in perfect balance in this whirlwind. Like none of the gems ever hit each other. If you try to disturb that balance, something may happen.
I won't try to grab it then.
Oh, boy, I'm glad we did. Correct. A nice move on giving me that, because it would have been an 18 without it. That extra D4 made it a 20.
Sweet.
So we'd have been fucked.
Well, thanks for stopping me from poking the bee's nest.
Yeah.
You know, I get these feelings when you go to grab for things that we should do a little, just check into things first. You have a bad history, brother.
Chris, you're muted.
Oh, you got the whole warring triad in the room.
Yeah.
We were just
Red grabbing things is to my making blood oath.
Your blood oaths, yeah. They're just they're things that I'm like, let's second guess this real quick.
Yeah.
So I assume we want to leave the gems.
Yeah, we can leave the gems.
Knowing that, if you told us that, then I'd be like, yeah, let's.
I'm definitely telling you that. Yes.
Oh, we can.
Yeah,
leave the
you
gems.
saw me forming my mage hand. You're like, wait.
Hey, correct. Whoa, wait, hey, brother.
Your mage hand is now this.
Patrick
No,
Wahlberg
my
was just
mage
here.
hand is a full hand, Chris.
I don't know who said it. I think it was Kyle, but I just heard, hey,
brother.
hey, brother. Yeah.
Yes.
Hogan here. Hey, brother. You don't want to do that, brother.
Is there anything else in the? You said there were like some different like beakers and stuff. I mean, was there anything else?
No, there's really nothing of real note.
So no way out of here.
Yeah, there's no. You don't spot any, secret passageways or anything. You don't see like anything of value really. Everything is really, really dusty. Outside of like a 2-foot radius around this little whirlwind, that it's kind of built up a little small pile of dust in a perfect circle. But outside of that, outside of the gems themselves, there's nothing of value outside of very common like scientific beakers and some scrap paper and stuff.
Okay.
I wonder if we could all just grab the gems at the same time and deactivate these monsters.
Or it would summon monsters.
I feel like it would just. Oh, I don't know.
Boy,
I'll leave
that's
it up
interesting.
to Mr. Grab magical items.
How many
interesting.
gems are floating around?
But
exactly?
there was
4.
There was a gem of like each kind.
Yeah, there was a blue one, which I'm assuming is water elemental, red fire, brown earth, and white for wind or air.
My gut tells me that if they're like
the 4 nations lived in harmony.
There we go. I was like, nobody? Really?
But then the mage hand attacked.
Oh god. Dude, my gut tells me that like shit would get seriously fucked up if we just grabbed all 4 of them.
Let's just get out.
Let's get out of here.
I'm so done with this tower. I'm just ready to go.
Same. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's just
All
get
right,
out
guys,
of here.
you know what?
Let's just get out of
we
here.
got the fucking blue mask. Let's just fucking bounce.
In Kored's frustration, he just like throws something and it knocks one of the gems out of the Oh shit!
This is straight up character growth. 3 years ago, we would have been in there trying to get these gems.
Yeah.
You are right.
You know, honestly, if the tower hadn't taken us as long as it's taken us, we probably also would try to
2 years.
Dude, exact. You're right. I'm so freaked out by this
We've
tower.
been in
like,
this
if we
tower
grab
for
those,
like 7 sessions.
If we grab those, it will extend this campaign by at least 365 days.
Yes, I'm just gonna.
And I mean real time, since we can only play like once every month and a half.
I'm just gonna lean over and close that door then, so nobody's tempted.
Yeah, we'll go. Let's get out of here. We can probably try to speed by those guys.
Yeah, let's try and sprint past them.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah, because we already explored up to the north, I guess. Yeah, so we're
we didn't get back to where we came from.
Yep. And that blue T at the bottom is obviously the teleporter, not a trap. I just want to call that out.
Yeah, that's how we got down here.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah, let's split. We'll split.
I'm down with splitting.
You got it. All right,
I'm
everybody.
I'm sure the DM is going to tell us later that, man, had you guys just grabbed those gems, it would have teleported you to your next spot.
You guys would have won.
Those are actually dragon masks in disguise. They could have stopped everything.
You guys were so close to solving the entire puzzle.
I'm an asshole, but I'm not that big of an asshole.
Oh man.
All right, you guys. I need everyone that. I mean, you're all gonna eventually cross this threshold.
We're gonna have to make like a sprint.
Yeah.
Try to get through it before these things.
Were we able to do stealth, some sort of stealth move before? We tried that, but someone failed or something.
We had
Pass without a trace.
Pass without a trace when we went through it, I believe, but they activated as soon as we crossed into the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I felt
it was a barrier thing, not a stealth thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys correctly
yep.
set yourselves up. I want to repeat that because I was listening to that last time. And I'm like, I could have just told him as a DM that it's not going to work and saved a lot of time. But you guys, I want to encourage you guys doing the right thing. Sneaking and casting pass without a trace was correct. Like, there's no way you could have known. So yeah, sorry. I had to say that. You guys did the correct thing last time in trying to sneak. But now you know, so I will need everyone that is going to cross through this to give me an athletics check.
First roll of the night.
All right, who's got a low athletics? I can give you a bless real quick.
That would be me.
Well, I can only do it to one person, I believe.
I've got a pretty good
Athletics.
bonus.
Oh no, I can bless up to 3 creatures.
Oh yeah, mine's a 1. I didn't think mine was that low.
I have a +0.
I made mine up.
You say athletics, Mike?
Athletics. Yep.
Okay, I can give. I can give an extra D4 to 3 people.
I'll be good. I got a 23.
I'll take it.
I will cast bless on
Cadmus.
Wait.
Tibbs has a +6, so he's okay.
Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh no, yeah, this isn't a saving throw, so I can't do bless.
No.
Yeah, you can do guidance on one person.
Yeah, I can do guidance on one person to give you. I was getting bless and guidance mixed up.
All
Sorry,
good.
guys. I can do guidance on one person. So who's got the lowest?
Tibbs has a +6, if that helps you.
Okay. Well, I was gonna give it to one of the actual
That's
people.
old. That's a 1 for me.
I already
Fair.
rolled and I
Oh, you have a
couldn't
0?
I got 0 +0.
Yeah, same.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Rock, paper, scissors for it.
You can take it. I mean, I already rolled.
Okay, I'll give Gene.
Okay. All right.
I'll give Gene the extra D4.
I'll take it.
Have the cats, have the cats.
Yep, I needed it.
Ooh.
Actually, I don't think it mattered. Never mind.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Yep, it did. It
Oh
definitely
my
did not matter.
Even a 4 might not have mattered. And it doesn't seem to have been a 4.
Tibbs rolled a 26. He's good.
I have
Or 25.
plus 10 athletics. I rolled a 13.
Oh my goodness.
I have
Thanks.
already expelled all of my bardic inspiration, unfortunately. So
Great.
I am no help.
Straight up 19 for me.
Got a 16.
23.
Team baby.
Because I remember at one time when I leveled up, you were able to like put points towards shit, and I put a lot towards athletics. So I was like, I feel like I need help there. So I'm a +12.
The athletic bard.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I'm a +12 on athletics.
God damn.
Wow.
Did anyone roll below a 12?
Gene.
Oh, bubble.
Gene. Everyone else, you make it. No problem. You're all good. You've succeeded.
I'm glad Gene took all 20 of those healing points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gene, as you're going to cross this threshold, you get right here, and you're the last one, and all of them have activated since the first people have crossed the threshold, and they're all looking at you, and you kind of panic for just a second. You know you're not going to die here, but you know you're going to get hurt. And as you look up, you see just like a blast of fire come at you, and it pushes you forward against the wall, and that concussive force, you just start sliding as you're running against this like half wall that drifts out into space, and you barely make it across as they start to deactivate, and you're going to take...
I thought you was going to end up in that portal room again.
You're going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Not terrible.
Okay.
Not terrible.
What an intimidating line.
Dude, that makes me laugh so hard because I can
That was
think of
excellent.
moments in my life personally where I think we all can, where like you just knew like I'm not gonna die from this, but fuck, this is gonna hurt.
Man, this is going to hurt.
Like when I fall off of this roof, it's gonna hurt.
I like to think that Gene was actually the first one to enter the room, but because he's so unathletic, he got winded by the time he reached the other side.
Yeah, you started
5 feet
running.
in, he's like, ooh.
You started running from back here, and by the time you crossed the threshold, you're like, ooh, joints. Oh,
Cramp.
crap.
You just
literally
power
fly,
walking.
can't he? Gene, you can fly too, but like you're that unathletic that you can't even hover.
Here's even the crazier part. I can teleport, but I chose not to do that.
Oh, dude, come on!
Oh my gosh.
That's great.
I didn't even think about that.
I'll consider this karma for letting me just fucking go out onto that water, and then you snatch the fucking stone. That's karma.
You chose to
yes.
That
do
was
that.
all you.
That was all. I'm on Gene's side on this. That was all you.
Awesome. So the rest of the group, you see Gene as you hear this sort of like almost a furnace blast behind you all, or perhaps in front of you, depending on the order of things. You all see Gene kind of like hit that wall and just kind of like ricochet between the force of the fire blast and hit in the wall as he comes sliding in behind you into this hallway.
It's like the Looney Tunes, the Wile E. Coyote when a bomb goes off and he's like covered in soot and he's like got singed chairs and stuff. That's what's going on here.
Ouch. Okay, friends. You've made it past back all the elementals. You made it to the teleporter. Anything else you want to do in this dungeon? I'm assuming no. So let's just teleport.
Yeah, I would like to leave this dungeon.
I would like to leave. Oh no, I grabbed the blood trail. Dang it.
Let's avenge Gene. Go back and fight them.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh hell no.
Oh hell no.
So where does that teleporter take us?
This will take you to any floor that you want, but it can take you. Actually, it can either take you to the very top of the tower, or it can take you to the main entrance.
Back to that broom closet. Just all of us together.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have the hourglass, don't we?
The hourglass is the like master key. And you see all these symbols on the wall, and you know that the one with 2 chairs, I believe it was 2 chairs. You know the symbol. I'll say that. I can't remember exactly. There's a lot of symbols there. You know the symbol to get back to the main hall room if you want to press that.
Okay.
There is one room you all did not visit, but that is up to you.
No, let's get out of here.
There's actually 3 rooms you haven't visited.
3?
That's fine.
Jesus. Let's,
Really?
You know what? That's not our fight. We
Let's
got
go
what
back.
we came here for.
All right, you got it.
let's get to getting.
When are we ever coming back?
Hopefully
Or
never.
not. Hopefully
Yeah,
never.
hopefully never. Ideally,
If I
never.
never see this tower again, it'll be too soon.
I don't even want to hear about the tower.
There might be magical items or blood packs in there.
All right. You all very
The
quickly
world-
appear back in the main
the world is filled
entrance.
with magic and blood.
Oh,
So where are we?
You are now in the main entrance hall. I know there are no doors.
Is
In
that
this,
the one with the 5 chairs?
yes, there is a balcony to the left, a balcony to the right. There is chairs and a dead body. This is where you started.
I don't have the stream up because it's slowing everything down, so I didn't know where you moved us to. I'm just trying to follow along on the map myself.
Oh yeah. I tried to focus ping.
It worked, yeah. Did it?
Yeah, but this map's so big. Like,
Does that move you?
okay,
Oh
I got
shit! I didn't even know you could do that.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Because, Corette, I thought you saw the 5 chairs and you were like, is it the room with the 5 chairs? And I was like, why is he fucking with us?
We can count.
I physically had the map and I was moving it around trying to remember where we got there from. So I may have missed the ping, or I may have like overridden it or something.
Hell yeah. Okay, so as you all, you guys can exit this room. I know there's no actual door on the map, but there's a door. As you exit it, you immediately get sent back to the sundial.
Oh, this place.
Fucking oh my god.
And this sundial looks like it looks like the very first one that you encountered. There's no shadows, there's no extra things. All of these like markings that I've made are not there. And as you all get back to the sundial, you can start to hear like the town again, like the sounds of like the outside world. You didn't realize was so void in the tower. With all of the extra planar things happening throughout this maze, the tower, and the dungeon, it just kind of dawns on you how quiet it was in there. So you hear a cacophony of noises. You hear birds. You hear. You can actually feel the wind. That you didn't realize there was a stillness in the tower, or rather a void of movement. It's kind of a weird feeling. It's like leaving like a soundproof booth all of a sudden. And of those noises, it kind of hits you that you're hearing screaming
Uh-oh.
Oh.
But, like, is it jubilant?
Let's get away from that.
It is not.
It's never.
It's
never.
Maybe one day it'll be jubilant.
You are greeted with the terrible sound of villagers screaming, a dragon roaring, and lightning bolts tearing houses to splinters in the distance.
Lightning.
Now you want to go back and check those 3 rooms?
And
I want to say, how many rooms do we have to check?
No, I want to fight a dragon.
And when you reach the edge of this garden, you see a dragon swooping over the village and terrified villagers fleeing in every direction. There's something familiar about this dragon. Let me see. Who has a passive perception of... So let's see. I'll say Cadmus.
Yeah.
Chris, Socrates, Gene,
Hello.
Kared. Do you all have a high? Oh, everybody
perception.
but Mira. I'm sorry. It's a passive perception of 12 or higher.
No.
Your other stats are absolutely fucking broken, but that one, you're
to be fair, my insight's also 10.
right.
Just my
yeah.
investigation is there.
Yeah, your investigation is fucking bananas.
My investigation is great.
If you're just like intentionally like looking for something, fucking you got it. Everyone else it immediately hits you. You know this dragon. This is a giant blue dragon that you faced in your very first episode.
Oh, fuck.
Back in Greenest.
Wow.
We had to outrun?
Back in Greenest.
That we barely escaped.
Hey, imagine all of us walking out. You guys clock this stuff, and I'm just like, do you think they're having a jubilation out there?
Oh,
You think they're having fun? Maybe they have a festival. We can join.
man, we really missed out on the party.
But
Okay.
As you
Seeing
say that,
blue dragon.
And then get out.
Who's got the mask?
I have the mask.
Can we
Eat it.
hide it in Malachi's like portable hole?
Is
Whoa.
it what?
Portable hole work like that?
This is a family show.
Hold
Yeah.
on. I will.
Is it?
Probably not. No.
kids show.
Can we store things in a,
Wait,
in a
which-
portable hole?
Which portable hole are we talking
I just don't
about
want
here?
them to be able to sense it.
Oh, they're gonna sense it.
I mean, I've got a hole you can hide it in, but I don't
That
know.
was so ominous.
Can we hide it in his prison wallet?
Yes,
With enough gumption, I'm sure.
they'll
you can.
find it there though, because it's very loose.
Yeah, I'll say you can hide it there.
I just
Trying
don't
to
want
see
them
here,
to
you
magically
actually
sense
hold
it.
a portable hole against the workman.
Yeah, I think I think you can do that. Let me think here.
Smart.
I guess I
like this.
will relinquish it to hide it, to store it in the portable hole.
You got it. And as you kind of come up to the edge of the garden, we are going to take our first break.
All right.
Into the garden.
But friends, we will be right back, and we are going to be rolling initiative upon our return. So friends, get your dice ready. We'll be right back.
Shit.
Don't go anywhere.
I should have.
This break brought to you by Voodoo.com.
I almost said I want to swig my lightning resistance potion. As soon as I saw the blue dragon, I should have said I want to chug my potion. I didn't.
Hey, I'll let you do it right before the battle. I just kind of announced that, but
Okay.
because you're still
That was
walking
good work,
up.
Sean.
Yeah.
That was very good work.
Very good work. We'll be right back, friends. Don't go anywhere.
Soon.
You got the ad in. You got the.
Yeah.
Do we need to switch our characters around? Everybody swap character sheets.
Hey, so if I use my potion of greater healing, it has a place for charge. I just delete it. I only have one left, so I just take it out of my inventory, right? Or do I fill out the charge box and does it like go for more than once?
Yeah, I guess that if you wanted to like, if you got another one, without deleting it, you could just uncharge it. I don't know if that's less work than adding it again.
I'm just gonna take it down to 0 and.
Yeah, I'm deleting my potion. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the blue dragon mask out real quick, and we're gonna stuff it in the hole.
44 plus 4. Yes.
Put it in this hole.
Oh, turn around, Malachi.
Bend over. Yep.
I'm
gotcha.
gonna put this mask in your hole.
Oh boy. You gotta be fucking kidding me. 4d4 and I roll 2 1s and a 2.
What's up, Joe?
I healed 10. You rotten son of a bitch. Well, that didn't work worth a damn.
Yeah. Can I do anything to bring my health up? No.
Man,
Okay.
potion of greater healing my ass.
Yeah, your ass is gonna need greater healing when I'm done with it.
Ooh, hey, don't ruin my poodoo.
Voodoo.com.
Voodoo.com.
I do poo.
We don't ship anything, but it's.
Do you?
Feel like the website's gonna not be for you.
We already got our first banned person.
Yes.
Maybe funny if he was just on the side, not doing anything, just being strange off camera. Anyway, sorry. Continue on. Sorry, everybody.
I got nothing I can do.
Yeah, I don't think I really have anything.
There we go.
Out of the cats.
Hey.
Not bad.
I'm rolling
Middle
great
of the road.
tonight.
Oh, I'll take that. 22.
And we're starting so far away from it.
So far away.
Dude,
I've
that
been
album,
changing.
dope. That was Nickelback's best in the mid 2000s.
Oh.
Glorious time.
Away.
I got a quick question for you, Mike. If I
Oh,
take
that's
a
good.
potion of lightning resistance, that gives me resistance to lightning.
Yeah.
Would that affect, like, if I used absorb elements, which gives me resistance? Because that's a reaction. Right, but it's not gonna like nullify the effects of absorb elements. I could still use that to absorb it and send it back. Okay. Right.
Redirect.
I just didn't know if like they would like since I'm already resistant, if I were to do that, it wouldn't cancel it. It would like cancel it out because I was already resistant. Right. Okay. Oh, sweet. Right.
Super advantage.
Okay.
Super.
Dun 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 dun.
Does it bother anybody else that that's the same melody from the Aladdin song?
Aladdin? Yeah, that's exactly what I was like. Oh shit!
I thought you were singing.
I thought that's what he was
Well,
singing.
now it does.
Yeah.
No, it's the Ultra Instinct song. Ding, 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 ding. But it's also the same melody from that Aladdin song. Anywho,
You ain't never had a friend like me.
That's a well.
That was the first song that popped in my head.
Let's fight this fucking dragon. How about no?
It's in the tower, man. It's in the tower.
This is a 90s movie. This is a 90s TV show.
Yeah.
How about new?
Real quick, Mike, there's no sound on the stream. Everyone else but you can
Everyone
be
else
heard.
but you can be heard, Mike.
We missed the whole
Everybody
dragon
listening
thing?
that can't hear,
Damn,
he said
that was so good.
motherfucker.
Okay, I just had to re-click default, motherfucker. Sorry, I'm not upset. I'm fine. It was on the right setting, just wasn't doing anything. I just re-clicked it. I clicked the same thing.
I need you to be in the right mindset before you kill us with a dragon, please.
Right.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm gonna read you my little blurb. I'm gonna do it much faster, and then we're gonna start.
Oh, get ready for your line, Derek.
For the recording. You ready?
And action.
So, as you guys come up to the edge of the city, you see the giant tree in the center is lit ablaze. You see still streaks of lightning around this dragon. A lot of homes are dashed to bits. People are scattered everywhere. Some are running into the homes, some are running into the field. Some very courageous people are running right past you into the maze, even though they know how dangerous it is. And the dragon looks at you all coming into view at the edge of town and yells out,
"The mask, fools! The mask is what I've come for. Give it to me and I'll leave these crawling ants with their miserable lives. The queen is returning. Who are you to hope to stop her? Give me the mask."
How about no?
So be it.
Malachi, you're first.
You know what it is? You know, it's very Dr. Evil. Okay.
It is.
That's what
How about now, you crazy Dutch bastard?
Now, let's do it again. Let's take it from the top. Give a little bit more, correct?
Run it back, run it back.
Yeah, I want to go around the circle. Craig, give it a little bit more. Jason, a little bit more.
Herbert near.
Toro, give us a little bit more.
What? Listen, this is too much right now. I'm trying to figure out some distances. Hold on.
Hey, that was good. I was stalling for time anyway.
Freak it out. There's a fucking dragon, guys.
Find the dragon, boys. I gotta use it. Yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh, 80 feet. God damn.
That's the closest.
Where did Randy Newman come from?
The closest I'll ever be to being on Game Changers.
Yeah.
Blue-colored dragon.
Oh man, I really don't
know
want
the
to
people.
What to verify again? What kind of dragon is this?
It is a blue dragon.
Blue, but what's their thing? Like freezing, I guess. Ice.
Lightning.
Lightning.
No.
You hear from up above. My weakness is lightning. Which is a lie. That's his strength.
I need to get 20 feet closer. So I'm gonna move 20 feet. In other words, I need to be within 60 feet of this dragon. And then I think I'm just gonna fucking start out with my new... I'm gonna cast Finger of Death.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Do it.
So, 20 feet. Hold on, let me zoom in here. Where am I at? That's, well, 20 feet from the front of the line, so... I'm gonna basically have to take my full... God damn it, why won't it let me grab my guy? There we go. I guess I can move about that far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think will put me close enough. Second here, sorry.
All good.
Oh, I need to move. How far can I move? Fuck, what is my distance?
You can move 30 feet.
The sound effects in this music, I thought some shit was going on outside. I was like, oh no.
Hey, for real though, for real.
I don't have any music.
I'm zoomed out so much, so I moved from back here, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, okay. No, I can... Okay, that's perfect then. Alright.
Is Rocky out there by himself?
So I am going to cast Finger of Death.
Okay.
And it is a Con 15 saving throw. So it's either going to be 7d8 plus 30 necrotic damage or half that if you save.
Okay. Holy shit. All right. Constitution save?
Yep.
That is...
John.
Constitution... That is going to be a 19.
Alright, so you will take half. Which will be 7d8 plus 30, so 7d8 plus 15.
Damn.
Wow, that is pretty bad. Now let's get some high numbers. Come on. Oh, damn, I rolled 2 8s and a 1 for the first.
Hell yeah.
So 8, 16, 17. Another 8. 17, 18, 19, 20, 28, 29, 30. And it's 7, so one more time. 30. Okay, so 35. So half that would be... What does the tie go to? Are we gonna... Do we round up or down?
I believe we always round down.
So 17 plus the 30, which would be halved at 15. So 17 plus 15, so 32.
You got it.
I'll take it.
7 minus 32. You got it.
Damn, I wish that wasn't halved.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. And what does this look like? It says that you unleash negative energy towards a creature. What does that energy look like?
Like whiny people.
I like that.
What?
That's negative energy. I get it.
Good
Oh,
lord.
he's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess it... Man, that's a good question.
It just looks like Truth Social.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I almost feel like it's just like a kind of like a black. It's like just a dark kind of lightning bolt almost. as opposed to like a bright purple one. It would almost be like just a dark black lightning bolt.
Okay, I like that. Hell yeah,
cool.
Sick. So you jump out in front of the group. You are like kind of championing the moment of like taking on this dragon. You just point at it, and this giant purpley crackle of negative energy just hits it right in the wing as it kind of like loses its balance and then just rears its head straight at you. And it is going to use one of its legendary actions.
God damn it! I knew this was a risk.
And it is going to beat its wings at you, but it's so far away. All it does is fan the flames right here towards you, and they just barely get to you, but they don't do any damage. But it's basically just kind of threatening you from a distance. It can't do anything directly.
Okay.
But it it just like beats a super strong beat of its wings, blows all that fire right in front of you as sort of a threat.
I'm just like, hey, that's enough.
And what would you like to do for bonus action? I don't know if you have any more movement.
I don't have any more movement. I'm trying to think of what I could even do as a bonus action. Hold on real quick.
You are out of Bardic Inspiration, but you can use Healing Word as a spell.
Oh, as a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Well, 1d4 plus 2. Probably use all I can get. You know what? I am going to go ahead and do that, actually. I'll just cast it at first level, Healing Word, so a d4 plus 2.
On yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, okay. Got 4 more points.
You got it. Hey, 4 more than you had.
Fucking right.
All right.
Cool.
That's
it.
At the end of Malachi's turn, we're moving over to Mira. Mira, you're up. What would you like to do?
Going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. When I get there, and that should put me 60 feet away from the guy, from the end of him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to throw my 2 daggers. And I'm hoping I know I don't get sneaks on these, but that's okay. I'm first going to throw the Bloodlust dagger. With a 17 hit.
It's not.
Great. That was the one I wanted to hit. Does a 26 hit?
It does hit.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, here we go. This was the Dragon Tooth dagger, so 9. So that's 12 points of total damage. 3 of it being acid.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take my bonus action, which is gonna be to dash. And I'm gonna go here, between these houses.
You got it. All right, doing some damage with your bone dagger, and those automatically return to you, correct?
Yeah, I got this. I got the strings. I got the strings
that Jam and Gleam Silver gave you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
There are strings attached to me.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we got some love from Baltimore in the chat.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
It's gonna be rough.
All right, so next up we have Kared. Kared is he's down in potions. He's ready to go. What you got for us, bud?
Is this building right here that I'm pinging, is it still intact?
It is, yeah.
Okay. Is this like a tower here?
It's just a room on the end that's like a circle.
Okay, so it's not like sticking up higher than the roof?
The roof might be like at its point, like maybe like another 5 to 10 feet higher, but...
Yeah. Is this like a chimney, this thing right here?
It is, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step to the top of that roof.
Okay. Nice.
Put myself right there.
Okay.
And then as I'm gonna pull out my oath bow and whisper the magic words, swift death to those who have wronged me.
Fuck, I forgot it.
And mark this blue dragon as my sworn enemy.
Okay.
And I'm going to take 2 shots at it.
All right, I have it marked.
2 chains.
Which is going to give me advantage, I believe. Or does it give me advantage or just extra damage? Hold on.
Hunter's mark?
Okay. No, not Hunter's mark. The Oathbow sworn enemy.
Ah, gotcha.
So that's going to give me advantage and then an extra 3d6 damage on each hit.
Yes.
So the first attack is going to be a 22.
Okay, that ties.
Hey, we'll take it. Hell yeah.
That's going to be 3d6. And he's taken damage already, correct? So
He has.
that's an extra D8.
Yep.
Alright, so that's going to be for the first hit. It's going to be. Oh! That's very good. 6, 10, 16, 24, 30 damage.
You got it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
Take
fire
that.
another shot at him.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 25.
25. Okay. That hits as well.
And this won't have the Colossus Slayer on it, so this is gonna be 1 less D8, but still pretty good. 5, 7, 10, 14 damage. So 44 total damage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You got it. As you teleport to the top of this roof, bow already drawn, you fire off 2 arrows in quick succession, and this thing's kind of reeling from the negative energy that Malachi hit with it. Mira's daggers sink into it a bit, and then it gets hit with 2 arrows, and you see for just a brief moment a level of almost surprised at how deftly you've very quickly injured him. So you see injuries. He's still very much kicking, but a bit of surprise coming from this huge dragon that you've managed to injure it this much this quickly.
That's because the initiative rolls worked out for.
That was very
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna use my movement to kind of try to duck behind this chimney if I can.
Sure. You got it.
I'm just gonna put myself on top of it, but
Yeah.
feel like I'm peeking out around it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No worries. Yeah, you're not hidden by any means, but yeah.
Right. Just not trying to hide. I'm just trying to give myself a little bit of cover.
Yeah, you got it. I'll say you have quarter cover. Okay.
That's my turn.
You got it. All right. In between turns, I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
Wisdom.
I got too far away from everybody, and you guys don't have my +2 now.
Oh, man. Man, it's almost like I planned that.
I don't like this.
It's almost like.
That's a dirty 20.
You said a wisdom
God
save?
damn it, motherfucker!
Wisdom save, yes.
23, baby.
Oh,
I'm about to be scared.
I'm about to get fucked up.
Yeah.
I am very wise.
All right. Who rolled below a 20?
I rolled a 1,
I rolled a 20.
I rolled a natural 20
Nice.
for a 28.
Hell yeah. So we got a nat 20 and a
25. Sorry, 25.
a critical fail, a critical success. We have Mira, Malachi, and who else failed?
I had a 19.
Gene, and then Tibbs failed as well. All of you are stricken with absolute fear as when Kared's arrows hit and you see that face of kind of surprise, it gets incredible, just furious. And it lets out this huge roar, and its frightful presence effect hits you all like a wave. As you are all, everyone who failed is now frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat these saving throws at the end of each of your turns. If you're wondering what frightened means, you essentially have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight, and you can't willingly move closer to your source of fear.
Dang.
Chris,
You know-
did you fail that?
No, I got a 30-20.
Oh, okay, good. Whew.
So
know,
you
it
yeah.
sucks.
So
is
you
I
can
have to get a nat 20 to pass.
Ooh, you don't have a fort roll?
I don't have a modifier. Wisdom is +0. I have a port and roll.
You can still fling stuff at it.
And what'd you say the saving roll was?
When
A 20.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
You can call me Chris.
We went so long, Kyle.
So long,
Oh,
Kyle.
So long, Kyle.
Hey, I don't give a shit. I got bigger fucking problems right now.
Marie said also you shit your pants, hence the disadvantage.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I moved out of dagger
Yeah.
range. So
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, even
And you
with
can't get closer.
I can't get closer. I can still shoot my short bow at it,
That's better
'Cause
than
I-
nothing.
but it's not. This is not going to be the damage that sways the battle, guys. So.
All right. With that, it is Cadmus's turn.
For my turn, I would like to. I'll do the moonbeam, a 4th level moonbeam spell, and
Nice.
I'd like to cast it in the bottom right of the dragon. So, like, if the dragon were to fly around, actually, I should take a step back. I can perceive that the dragon's at least 40, not higher than 40 feet off the ground. I would think, but am I wrong about that?
It's up in the air. I'm just doing distance on the map. I think that's okay. I'm not gonna do
Sweet,
like
okay.
I'm not gonna do hypotenuse. Like
Perfect.
yeah, you're good.
Okay, awesome then. Yeah, so I'd like to do it to where, like, if the dragon were to, like, come down around the burning tree towards the bottom, it would go through it, but it's on it. So I'd like to cast it on the bottom right corner of the dragon. And it has to make a Constitution saving throw of 14, which it probably will do. But
Sure.
still gets half damage.
Its modifier is probably 14.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 26.
26, so save. And so it's half of 40-10. And so let me pop that in. 10,
Come on, dude.
26. So 13.
Okay, you got it. It takes 13, and what type of damage is that?
It is. I apologize.
Oh, good.
It's. I know it's in flames.
Okay, fire damage then.
I think fire damage. Unless
Yeah. Okay. You got it. No worries.
Radiant. It's radiant.
Oh,
shit.
radiant.
Fuck. That-
Oh, okay.
It's radiant, but I'm afraid he's already pretty radiant.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you do a little bit of damage to it. Anything else for your turn? You can't move closer, but you can move laterally or back.
Tell you what, I'd
Didn't
like
he
to.
pass?
Was that?
Didn't you pass the save? Or did you already move?
Oh, I passed the save.
Oh,
Yeah,
for some reason I was thinking you didn't.
No, I did. I had him
Like
plus
23 or something.
Oh, yeah, it was just Mira, Jean, and Tibbs then, right?
Yeah.
Well, and Malachi, who had a 1.
Oh, it was Malachi. I mixed
right.
up. I'm sorry, I mixed up Cadmus and Malachi. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. So yeah, you can move.
Malachi actually did shit his pants.
Yeah, yeah. Cadmus, you were free to move about.
I fully.
I just want to go. I'm gonna go
pooped my
behind
pants.
this house behind this little house right here.
Yeah, you got it.
Just lurking. That's kind of what I'm feeling like. Feel like a lurker.
I love it. Anything else for your bonus action or anything you can do?
You know, yeah, I'd like to light my flame blade just to have it ready. But fuck, if I'm doing hand-to-hand combat with this dragon, boys, we are in trouble.
Yeah,
So-
absolutely. A quick reminder, because it is so long between sessions, your flame blade does force you to use concentration. So if you were to cast another concentration spell,
I won't be doing that.
Okay. I just want to.
Is the moonbeam concentration?
It is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah. So I take back what I said, and I'm very satisfied with ending my turn now.
You got it. And I'm gonna put the moon. I'm gonna put. I think I have a moonbeam spell, just so I have it up.
Yeah, it looks like the Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the toilet paper, Marie. She just sent toilet paper.
I don't know why it. I don't know why it changed, but it changed.
I gotta get
Oh,
over here.
furious.
And it's a 10-foot radius.
It is a 5-foot radius.
Okay, you got it. I will do.
Baby beam, perfect spot. Thank you, sir.
I am a turn.
All right, you got it. Okay. Anything else for your turn, Cadmus?
No, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, Chrysocrates. You're up.
All right, I am going to run behind this building, and I'm going to use my action to hide.
Oh, okay.
I've never done this before.
This is very weird.
All right. Anything for your
so I
bonus
need to
action?
Do I need to roll anything for hiding?
No, as an action, you can just hide.
Oh,
If you use your full action, you can hide.
okay. I thought I had to roll something.
You can
so cool.
you can probably. I guess. I've never really had.
Oh, yeah,
Genuinely,
here
I
it
don't
is,
think
here it
we've
is.
come across this. Yeah.
You must succeed on a DC 15 stealth while you're heavily obscured or behind 3/4 cover or total cover, and you must be out of the enemy's line of sight. So behind this should do.
Yeah. So yeah, roll me a stealth check. I haven't had anybody do that in a long time. Smart move though. I'm not knocking. I just haven't had anyone do that.
All right, so that is 13 plus 9. So yeah, I should be heading.
You got it. All right, you are hidden. I'm gonna put the ninja symbol on you, so I remember that.
Unsuccessful check. Okay, so I technically have the invisible condition.
Oh, because of your monk level.
I think so. And then, yeah, I have the condition ends on the immediate or after the following occurs. You make a sound louder than a whisper. Enemy finds you, or I make an attack roll, or I cast a verbal spell, which is not a problem for me.
Okay.
That's sick.
Yeah, I'll just sit there, and I'm pretty close to raging, so I'm just gonna try and control myself as much as possible.
You got it. Awesome. End of turn?
That's it.
All right. Tibbs is shaking in his boots next to Gene. He is just going to very shakily raise his hands and use his longbow to take pop a few shots over Adam, and he's going to make 2 attacks. One misses, 1 hits, and he is going to do... Alright, not bad. 8 points of piercing damage.
There you go.
And Tibbs is just gonna, he is going to move behind here, laterally, and he's gonna yell out to Gene, Gene, run! You're in the middle of the road. Gene.
Gene.
And that is going to be the end of Tibbs' turn, I think. Does he have any bonus action? Tibbs is going to use his second wind as his bonus action. He can use it once per short rest. He's going to try and gain some health. Tibbs is at 48 out of 74 hit points. He is going to gain... Okay, not bad. 14 HP.
Yeah.
So Tibbs, you see Tibbs just like hustle over behind this house and just like hands on knees, like literally getting a second wind of like Jane is terrifying.
The most unathletic people in our group are running together. This is not a good idea.
And he's going to try and save on that wisdom save again at the end of his turn. Wisdom save. Nothing. Nah, he's not gonna. He has no bonuses. He misses, so he's still frightened. It is now the dragon's turn.
So we were back out.
And he is going to fly directly here.
No, he's not.
Actually,
he's not going to do that.
Doesn't he get hurt by the tree on fire?
I'll say he's above it. He's not going to intentionally injure himself.
Did he take the moonbeam damage?
Oh, he already took it. We did it.
Oh,
early.
he took that already.
I meant to say that.
You're good.
Early
You're
instead of when his turn started.
All good. All good.
I don't know why my token's showing there right now. I'm actually in one of those houses. And you must have missed that part.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Oh.
So you see this furious dragon flying. He flies over, kind of through the top of this fire, and he takes a deep breath in.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And he lets out this. Jesus. You start to feel like all of the hairs on your body start to rise, Malachi. And Gene,
not in a fun way,
behind him, you almost as you feel like a rippling effect, like on water. You see Malachi's ponytail start to like rise up a little bit, and then the hairs on your body start to raise as you start to see a small mote of light emanating from this dragon, and a beam of lightning comes streaking out of its mouth as it exhales directly to you, towards you, and Malachi, you and Gene. They changed all of the assets here, and they can go fuck themselves. Sorry.
Wow.
It looks like there's a horse that's in that line of fire that's gonna get pretty fucked up.
That horse is getting fucked up.
It's part of the
horse's mane is just a mohawk.
If we survive this fight, we're eating that horse for dinner because it's gonna be cooked.
Right.
Yeah, along with the poop in my pants right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat that. That's crazy.
No, but it's gonna be cooked.
It's gonna be like frozen cooked.
My underwear is gonna be ruined.
Where's
it wasn't ruined before.
Yeah, I was like, it's not ruined.
I was actually because I was planning on using prestidigitation to clean it.
We were gonna go to the fantasy laundromat in town.
This isn't gonna work now. I don't think.
We go to the fantasy laundromat, and Malachi's just Winnie the Pooh in it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So
I
you
feel
both,
like I'm about to just be completely knocked out here.
Yeah.
You both get hit by this 10-foot wide, 120-foot beam of lightning. I need you both to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Mike,
that's a rail
can I
gun.
ask something?
Yeah.
Kyle, before you roll. Can I see Malachi? I can't see Gene. Can I see Malachi, do you think? Or am I too far behind that building?
If you're behind the building, I don't think you can see him.
All right.
Like, yeah, there's like.
No.
Yeah, I don't think
Too
so.
much. That's okay. I can't.
Whatever
do anything,
it
I'm so
was,
sorry.
it was a good thought.
So
I didn't know
dexterity
what your
saving
modifier
throws.
was. I don't.
I've actually got a good modifier on dex save, but
What'd you roll?
It all depends on what I roll right now.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't rolled yet.
Oh my fucking god!
What is it?
I've got an 11 altogether. I rolled a 4.
Oh.
I'm a +7 on dex
God.
save.
Ugh. What it is.
Oh.
Kyle, I don't want to tell you what I was gonna try to give you.
Oh, it's okay.
I have one important roll, and it's a 14.
Oh,
All right.
Probably would have been enough.
So Malachi, what'd you roll? Gene, what'd you roll?
11.
5.
You both fail,
Oh, no.
and you both take.
Gene's dead.
49. Is my
You
guess.
both take. Sorry, I'm doing.
I
quick
could live
math.
with that.
You both
Could be
take
like 70.
88 points
Oh,
You got to be
Jesus.
of
shitting me.
lightning damage.
God.
You know how
Damn.
many? You know how many? You know what my HP was? 87.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
I'm gonna show
Yeah,
you the
you down
stat block
too?
later.
I was at 87. No, I don't give a. I don't care about your fucking stat block.
Are you both down?
Yeah, I'm down.
As both of you
Danger.
are now
Well,
dropped unconscious as lightning rips through both of your bodies and an innocent horse that just happens to be part of the map. You both
Obliterated.
get shocked to your core
We're
and
actually
fall
suddenly in
to
a
the
lot of
ground.
trouble.
God,
We're actually suddenly in a lot of trouble.
son of a bitch.
Did we all?
Motherfucker.
We all took all of our potions, right?
Yeah.
And
And your healer is down.
I'm gonna roll a d6 on screen.
I can heal you. I can heal you
I
guys.
cannot believe
It's like
it was
Koret has-
88.
Kared has a healing spell.
Yeah,
I can heal you guys if
Your sorcerer that
87.
has a get out of jail free card for all of us is now doing death saving.
I am so cross right now. If there were ever a time for a cookie to whiskey, this
Man.
Suddenly, I think we need to give him the mask.
yeah.
So as you both fall unconscious,
The guy who has it is.
I publicly rolled a 4 on my recharge for that breath weapon,
Okay.
which means that it cannot recharge yet.
Okay.
oh good.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Well, if worse comes to worse, you can grab the mask away from my fried, poo-soiled pants.
And as it releases that, you see the dragon take a step towards Malachi,
Oh, fuck that guy.
sensing
dude,
sensing that there is something
No.
within his
Damn it.
grasp.
Damn it.
I should have kept the damn mask.
And we are going. That is going to be its turn. As it bellows out.
You think a few arrows and daggers can bring me down? I will send you further into the earth than you could ever hope to hurt me.
And he is like kind of using that giant horn on its head to like mill about like Malachi's body a little bit. And we move to Jean. Give me a death saving throw. I will say you both now fully recover from the frightening aura.
Oh, you don't say.
Scared when you're dead.
11 and higher is a
Yes.
save, right?
Correct.
Oh, I didn't even realize I could add items.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, okay. 2 saves then.
That wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Hey, thank God.
So yeah, you get 2 save slots back. You have 2 successes on your death
Okay.
saving throw.
Is it the first of 3? Is that what it is?
That is the first of 3, but now you only need 1 more since you rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Or until someone helps you.
Okay.
So congratulations, you have gotten 2 successes. That's huge.
I can't go towards it. Fuck.
All right, next up, and hey, what's up, Sylvite? Perfect time to arrive. For sure. Malachi, you are currently kind of being like, your body's being moved around. I need you to give me a death saving throw. So roll a d20, a flat d20.
My saving throws have not gone well tonight so far.
Come on.
It's a 10.
That is a fail.
Fuck.
Shit.
Now, I'm at a crossroads here because rules is written. I believe a 10 is a success.
Yeah, I believe it's 1 to 9 is a fail.
Oh, well, hold on. Wait a minute.
I think.
Let me look here.
But you can do. I mean, it's your game.
Yeah,
well,
I
let's
usually
do what the rules say. Let's do what the rules say.
I'm following whatever Mike says because I can see why. I could see 50-50 too, because whatever, right? But like.
Okay, so. If the roll is 10 or higher, you succeed.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
I'll do it in this instance that I'll give you a success, but I personally like doing 11 or higher because that's an even split.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you know what? The rules are the rules, so we're gonna count that as a success.
How about we do you want? I'm gonna leave it to chance. You know what? Because I feel like I've been super easy on you guys.
Okay.
In the past. Right. I'm gonna leave it a chance. If you roll me another d20, and if it's a positive, we'll let you have that success, and if it's a negative,
what happened?
We'll give it a negative.
Okay, this is fair. This is fair. Right now, I need. And what is considered positive? Let's.
I'll just say
11
it's 11 or higher. It's an even split. So 1 to 10 is even. 11 to 20. That's an even split on the dice.
Okay.
So you need an 11 or higher.
And are we deciding right now that will this decide the rest of the rolls going forward as well?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. This is a big fucking roll. Oh, I'm actually really nervous right now.
I know. I had to.
I'm actually really nervous.
With something.
So,
what happened?
So Kyle rolled a 10 on his death save, but then there was some consternation because the rules are written as 10 and above is a success, 1 to 9 is a fail. But Mike doesn't like that. Mike likes 50-50, so we're redoing it to see if he passes or fails.
In other words,
an 11 to.
In other words,
did you save or not?
I had a nat 20 on it.
Okay, so you got 2 then.
I got 2.
Okay.
But in other words, what I'm about to roll now, if it's 11 or higher, it means for the rest of any death saving throws for anyone, we go with the rules instead of Mike's bitch ass shit.
and just
on my arm.
If I roll anything between 1 and 10, we go with Mike's rules.
I like Mike's rules.
Sylvite would like to remind you in the chat that no pressure, but we're all counting on it.
I don't. I'm a fucking nerd. Hold on. I'm actually really nervous.
The fate of this campaign rests on this roll.
Really nervous.
Just saying.
I kind of want you to fail.
Dale.
Who the fuck are you?
Big Daddy Hog Man.
Oh, you just. Here we go.
Did I brick you up, as the kids say?
God damn it! It's a 5.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
All right, then
it's okay. It's okay. You got.
It's okay.
So that's a failure now. Oh yeah, it's real easy to say it's okay when you're all standing.
So you have marked down 1 failure death save.
He doesn't. He can't. He doesn't know the mask is in the hole.
Yeah, but remember that determines for the rest of the rolls whenever we do this.
That's the rule I thought anyway. So that doesn't matter.
Going forward, you have to roll an 11 or higher. It's just an even split, which technically is just more fair.
Yeah.
No, it's cool, man. Hey, you know what? Rewrite the rules however you want them. You know, hey, stop signs? Fuck it, I make my own rules. I don't stop at the stop sign. Whatever, man. You know, rules, schmools.
I'm reporting him.
Hey, you live in St. Louis. Of course you don't stop at a stop sign.
That is true. The rule of St. Louis is
Yeah.
you roll through stop signs.
Yield signs are suggestions, and stop signs are yield signs.
Yeah.
That's the rule of East St. Louis.
Son of a bitch.
All
It's
right.
all right. It's okay.
So at the top of the, no, we're not.
Coming to
Yeah,
conscious anyway.
yeah. Malachi was the top of the order. We're gonna move over to Mira, who cannot technically move closer, but you can move laterally.
I cannot help you. I have things that can help you, and I cannot because I can't get to you.
That's okay.
That's why I got so mad, because I got a medical kit and I can stabilize you, but I can't do that. All I can do is attack him. I don't have anything else.
Hey,
I can try to.
that's something.
Well, the problem is
attacking
the
him is still
dragon's
good.
turn is right before Malachi's and
Yeah,
Jean's turn.
I know. I can't. I don't have.
So it's,
Attacking him is still good because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential attacks on him. So if everyone does some like critical hits, I mean,
If everyone crits,
it's better than nothing.
if every,
It's better than nothing. I mean, you could just not do anything and then we're all fucked anyways. So I mean, take some
all
HP off of that
turns.
son of a bitch.
5. Oh, hold on. I gotta move me. Sorry.
Someone else might be able to help me at least take some more HP off of that fucker. Oh, I'm
Just give me.
by the way, news I did not announce before was I'm actually on vacation now. I'm off of work for like 9 days.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Can you
Congrats,
guys come
man.
and visit me?
Plenty of time
Since
for you to
I'm-
build a new character.
Oh, you fucking asshole. I think
Okay.
I'm gonna get way drunker than I thought I was tonight.
So, can I just want to make something clear, Mike. Malachi being down does not make him like a threatening ally, right?
Correct.
I have an ally in space with him, but he's not really doing anything.
Right.
That, okay. I'm not getting any sneak attack on this business.
Correct.
oh, that's
You know what? I'm gonna give you sneak attack because Malachi has the mask and the dragon can sense it. It's even more of a distraction than being just in front of him. So I'm gonna give it to you.
Kind turn.
I'm going by logic of what that would do. So I think that's what would
do my
happen.
first attack. See if maybe I can hit him, and I don't know. Okay, that's gonna be a 28 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna do sneak attack on this one. This is with the Bloodlust dagger.
Mm.
Okay, so I'll get that out of the way. Oh, cool. 4. Okay, that's 23 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
And
Nice.
and the dragon is now considered bleeding.
Ah. Okay. I always
and then-
forget about that effect of that dagger.
Yeah, well, usually the things die before it really gets to be used. But I thought this might last a while.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna roll my other one to see if I can. There's a 19 hit. I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
I
This is
think you
by
said-
just a bit.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to go back, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
All right, you got it. Give me a stealth check, please. Oh no, I think you automatically succeed as a rogue.
Dice. Oh, I was like, well, my dice gave me a 16 before
Jay.
my plus 14, so
Right.
it's like
I was
30.
gonna say you have to get like if you have a plus 14, even if you roll a 1, you succeed automatically.
Yeah, so I hid back behind the house after I hit him for an okay hit.
You got it.
That's
All right,
it.
let's go upstairs. Let's go
All
upstairs.
right. Kared, you're up next.
Come on.
Okay.
You see Malachi and Jean from your vantage point. You can see both. You can barely see Jean. You saw him go down,
Okay.
but you definitely see Malachi being like toyed with by this dragon.
I am going to cast at 4th level Healing Spirit
Ooh.
on Malachi. So, and since it says it takes the shape of a transparent beast or fae, my choice, I would like to do a swarm of bees, just to tie back to my family history. So
Okay.
like a fae, like ethereal swarm of bees appears at Malachi, and he is going to take 3d6 healing.
Hey, what's happening? What?
You're
It's,
being healed.
Let's put the dogs upstairs.
4, 4, 2. So 10. You take 10 points of healing,
Hey.
and then with my bonus action, I would like to move that swarm of bees to Jean. Do I roll again for healing, or does he take the same healing?
I'll let you decide.
It just says the spirit can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, minimum twice after healing. So I guess I'll roll again for Jean's healing.
Can you move it once you cast it?
Casting is a it says casting time 1 bonus action, and I can move it on a bonus action. So I'm wondering if I can use my action to cast it and my
Yes.
bonus action to move it.
I will.
So that's going to be my turn to heal them. I'm not going to do any damage this round, unfortunately.
Sure.
But I am going to heal them both.
Yeah, you got it. The bee gives Malachi, what, 10 HP?
So Malachi got 10. Jean, you got 13.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude,
You guys are
were
both
the
back
man.
up.
So I guess we just go success
Yes.
across the board for the saves, and then it'll let us put our health back in.
Yep. You can actually, if you enter in the healing on the...
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And you are both prone. Well, not prone. I won't say prone. I will say you're both on the ground.
I should have done that the other way around.
Conscious. And then, but Malachi, you wake up in like a sudden rush of like just energy into you, and you are touching a dragon. This dragon's face is like here. What an alarm clock.
Did you have any more poop in you? Because I bet you don't. I wouldn't.
Sure, it's completely filled.
Yeah, it's my pants are not looking good.
So that healing spirit's got 2 more heals in it.
Okay.
So it stays on the battle because it says 1 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is +2. So
that's cool.
Or I guess it's got 1 more heal. It's at minimum 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So it's got 1 more heal in it.
Okay, you got it. I will leave the heal bot. Heal bot is on the field. You're both conscious now.
You're still in danger, but at least you're not making.
No, but I'm not on. I'm not
You're not
quite
making saves right now.
No, I'll take it. I'll take it.
The bees was a nice touch. I like that.
I actually
Yeah,
get
that's
a
cool.
turn, so thank you.
All right.
Maybe. He goes before you.
Every
Okay.
single one of my saving throws has been a fail tonight with everything, so I was not feeling good about rolling more saving throws.
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind.
And then,
Okay.
yeah, I guess I'm gonna stay on my perch, I guess. I don't think getting close would help much, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
You got it. All right. Cadmus, behind the house. Moonbeam still up over here. What would you like to do?
I think I need to move the moonbeam. I'm just not going to be able to hit him otherwise.
How
I'm gonna,
much can you move Moonbeam?
I can move it up to 60 feet.
Oh, okay.
And it takes my action. But I'd like to move it dead center of the big boy.
You got it.
And that's it.
Would you like any? I don't know if you have any bonus action. You can do Magic Stone, Misty Step. That's pretty much it if you don't want to ruin Moonbeam.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. Yeah, I'll hold off.
Any other movement?
I like to just go north. I'm gonna move myself just a little bit north to where I'm near Gene, and I could get close to him if I wanted.
Sure.
Without being too seen.
You got it. Yeah. All right. At the end of your turn, we bring ourselves to Chrysocrates.
All right. I'm going to try and sell you on what I want to do because I don't know if I can do it.
You trying to do something insane? No. Surely not.
So I know we've discussed my raging.
Sure.
I would like to I know I'm not below half, but I would like to take a deep breath and try and focus my rage on this dragon. And I would like to bonus action rage and climb up. Climb up this house onto this roof, run to the very edge, and jump off of it with my spear in the hand and try and impale him and hang on to him.
You are
Chris
diabolical.
He has been playing Monster
Hunter. Have to be close.
Yeah, big Monster Hunter vibes. Chris, I'll let you do it at a cost.
What's that?
You can't use key
$40.
points while you're raging. And you can't cast any spells.
Well, I can't cast spells, so that's fine.
Right. I didn't know. I can't remember if you had spells or not.
I do have a spell, and I kind of need those key points. I will not rage, but I will run and jump off this roof and try and stick my spear into him and like kind of be on him like that.
Okay. Yeah. You got it.
All right. So what do I need to roll?
For Flea, I think give me an athletics check. Give me an acrobatics check, actually, specifically. I think this is for sure acrobatics.
Okay.
You're literally using like a pole vaulting thing. If that's not acrobatics in this game, I don't know what the hell else is.
All right, so that's a 19.
19. Okay, yeah, I'll say that succeeds. You can pole vault off of this and then like launch yourself. And because you're a monk, I think that you're able to do it. Specifically because you're a monk. Okay, you launch yourself off. You still have to make an attack roll though.
Okay.
So you're acrobatically making it there, and now you're within range of making that attack. And you're using your white dragon tooth spear?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm shaking. Okay, so that's an 18 to hit.
An 18?
No, 19 to hit.
That misses.
What?
22.
22 was it?
God damn.
So
okay.
You connect, but it doesn't. You don't find purchase. You hit like the edge of a scale.
What do I want to do? How high is he up there?
He's on the ground. He's like actively moving Malachi's body around.
Okay, so when I land, I will.
He's actually like facing this way. I'm gonna move him back.
Okay. I'll try to take another stab at him with my dragon tooth spear again.
Okay, you got it.
That's a 23.
Okay, that hits.
And D10. Alright, so that's 9 points of damage plus the 6 piercing. So we're at 14 plus the D6 for cold damage, which is a 2.
Okay.
So we're at
16?
What was that? 16. All right, yeah. So 16 for that second hit.
Okay.
And then with this, I have a bonus action that lets me do another stab with the other end of the spear. So I'm going to do that.
Sure.
No, 5.
Now this is like a more
So that's a
normal
24.
turn.
That hits.
All right, so...
Derek.
Okay, so that is 10, 15, oh yes, no bonus. So 10, 15, and then, so 16 points of damage.
You got it. All right.
And then I would like to use my stunning strike, even though it's got no chance, but I'll try it.
Let's see here. Hold on. Where's your stunning strike at?
So you have to make you got to beat a con save of 16.
Okay. Yep, I see it. I forgot how OP key points are. Yeah, that's a 25.
Damn. Yep. Well, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Okay, so you hit him with your spear. You're up close and personal. You're no longer hidden. And okay. All right. Okay. Tibbs is up. Tibbs is still very much frightened, and he sees Jean like on the ground, and all of a sudden he sees like a swarm of bees just like going after him, and he's like, my God, flesh-eating bees. He just doesn't compute what's happening. He's thinking like, oh my God, he's rotted dead already. He's already hysterically frightened and panicked. He's gonna call out, Jean, I told you the road.
I'm alive, barely, but I'm alive.
Oh God, did you want me to get those bees away from you?
Oh my God, I'm allergic.
Oh no.
Not the bees!
So Tibbs seeing you, he's gonna like haunch down and like get to the edge of this building, and he's gonna turn into the corner and see that it like he sees Chrysocrates attack. He sees a huge beam of light shift across the map on top of the dragon, and he sees Malachi just like pop back awake as well. After all he saw was a huge streak of lightning crack across, and then he sees Jean crumple and then immediately go, I'm alive. Like that's all he sees. So he's just going to try and help Jean to his feet really quickly, so that Jean, you are no longer prone on the ground. Yes. You are upright, and Tibbs is going to use... Where is it at? Tibbs, my boy.
Tibbs is like the human... He's like the human version of the scene in every war movie where like a flashbang or a bomb goes off and it goes silent, and he's just seeing all this massacre around him.
Yeah.
It's just that high-pitched scream.
That is a perfect description for Tibbs right now.
All right. He is going to use an action surge to fire off 2 shots with his longbow again. Holy fuck. Yeah, both hit. All right, Tibbs. Nice. He has a +7, so both of those hit. And he's gonna do... All right. He's gonna do 15 points of damage.
Nice.
Piercing damage. And then he just whispers back over, Jean, come on. And he's just gonna take one step back. And he's just like, come on. And that is the end of Tibbs' turn. It is now the Ancient Blue Dragon's turn, and it is going to take Moonbeam damage.
And
Nice.
Scope.
Get it,
Goddamn
Jason.
right.
33 is the roll. And he
Okay.
has to save on a 14 Constitution saving throw.
He saves.
Okay, so he takes half, which we also subtract, right? So 16. We round down.
Correct.
Hey, I'll take that.
He's looking a little bloodied. He's still healthy, but he's looking a little worse for wear. And as this moonbeam is just constantly like shining down, it looks like it's starting to superheat his back.
Nice.
So if this were a video game, that would be the weak spot to aim for.
And this blue dragon is... It sees Malachi come back to life, and it is going to...
No, it doesn't. See anything.
You're right. It feels Malachi come back, and it is going to try and bite at you, Malachi.
Well, good. I shit everywhere, so at least I'll taste bad.
Holy fuck. That's a nat 1.
So kills himself. Jugular.
It tries
his own tongue.
Kills himself.
It tries to bite at you, and
Yes.
it fails miserably. It actually bites into the portable hole, like one of its fangs. Like it just never, like the top part hits you, like the bottom fang touches you, and the other one just never connects. It goes through a magical hole, and
breaks the mask.
So the actual pincer of a bite never happens.
That's
now
great.
I think one of his fangs is in another dimension, so we're good.
But he is also going to take 4 points of damage because that was dumb.
Yes.
How crazy would it have been if it was like, oh, he misses you, kills Chrysocrates instantly.
Oh my god.
He's so pissed. It's the worst critical failure ever.
Yeah.
It is going to, like, seeing that you're still, like, you're awake, but clearly not the threat at the moment, it's going to turn to Chrysocrates and make a claw attack at Chrysocrates. Actually, two claw attacks. The first one is... Oh my god.
Does this count as
Oh
a
my
missile?
god. They're both... I rolled 2 16s. That's 2 32s to hit.
Yeah, those hit.
All right. I'm going to do the averages here. You're going to take 40 piercing... No, I'm sorry. 32... I looked at the wrong stat. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to freak you out.
Keep dropping the number. It's fine.
You are going to take 32 slashing damage from both of those attacks.
Another enemy has entered the fight.
Oh no. Oh no, your rage. That took me a second. I was like, wait, what? Okay. That is going to be its turn. It's still trying to figure out what's going on with Malachi and the mask, but that's going to be its turn. And we move to Jean.
All right, I'm gonna get to my feet and immediately start focusing on the dragon and cast Mental Prison.
Mental Prison?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hell yes.
You need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh.
Please be dumb.
Just cast
Hey,
like
dumb as hell.
Big dumb blue boy.
it's like an episode of Bleach over here. Bankai. Let's see here. Where is your character sheet, Gene? What spell is this? Mental Prison?
Mental Prison.
Is that a 7th level spell?
6th.
Holy
What happens?
fuck.
What happens?
We'll find out.
Mental
Depending on if he
Prison.
saves or not.
Oh, that's fucking mean. All right. What I'm rolling an intelligence save?
Intelligence save.
Okay.
Come on.
Is intelligence. That is a 23.
Fuck. That's a save. Okay. You take 5d10 damage.
Oof.
Damn.
Would
Still
it
a
have
lot
been
of damage.
10d10 if he failed?
No. Yes. If he would have either tried to make an attack or move out of the range. So if he would have failed, an apparatus, some like invisible thing would have started basically attacking him that only he could see, only the dragon could see. And then if he tries to make an attack or move out of that space, he takes another 10 d10.
Damn, dude.
Damn, these are not good. These are really bad.
Damn.
Fuck, 9. I rolled 3 ones.
Dude.
That's tough.
Well, that's cool. That's a 6th level spell, 9 damage. Enjoy that.
Yep. Okay, it is.
Oh my god.
I'm not rolling good tonight. That D20 on the save was about it.
Okay. So it does take some damage. You see it like lift its head and look at you, noticing that it's been attacked by magic and that you are also just back up. And Jean, as you both make eye contact, you feel this like wave kind of rush through you. I need you to roll me a D100.
Okay.
Okay.
And guess who came prepared? You boys got new tables.
Oh, all right.
Stop changing the tables.
What?
So now I have
did
this
you
new
search?
ability.
Did
Do
you
I need
search
to roll?
meaner tables?
I searched. My players are ruining my experience, and they need consequences.
How does this new ability work? Because it says I can roll 2 numbers on it. Do you tell me the outcomes and I pick, or do I just pick before you tell me the outcomes?
I think. I think we blend those two together as much as possible. I will tell you good or bad on each of those.
Okay.
I won't tell you the specific effect.
All right. So the first is a 63.
63.
And the second is a 37.
That equals 100.
That's weird. Yeah.
Oh, everybody wins $5.
Congrats, guys.
Okay.
That's the Price is Right. We just hit the 100 on the spin wheel.
That is wild, actually.
That is weird. Yeah.
All right. Let me see here. They're both not bad. The 67, like they're both good, I guess. The 63 is probably better.
Okay, well then obviously we'll take the 63.
Okay. Your skin becomes hard as stone. You gain resistance to all damage types for 1 minute.
Hey.
But
is that stone skin?
it is, but the effect ends if you move.
Okay, well that's gonna be
that's weird.
The other one was like, it actually was not good. I think it was bad. I'll tell you what it was. It was all creatures within 60 feet of you know your exact location. That includes the dragon.
I feel like they already do that.
Yeah.
Well, that's useful.
Okay, I mean, well, I'll take some resistances. That's cool.
Yeah.
I want to do bonus action as well, and I want to invoke my mammoth figurine to do some healing. 2d6 plus the Constitution modifier.
Sure. Sorry, I'm laughing at Sylvite in chat.
I was looking at that too.
What are you saying?
That was a spell you just. That was another spell you cast.
Gene doesn't get rock hard. Okay, he stays rock.
Was that a spell or a potion you just cast?
Neither. It's in my inventory.
Oh, and what was it?
It's a mammoth figurine.
Oh yeah.
So that is 12 healing.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Okay, and that is my turn.
All right, Malachi. You are right next to this dragon. You are kind of laying on the ground, and it's kind of like nudging you a bit. What would you like to do as you regain consciousness but are very, very injured?
But I guess since... Let me ask this. I guess since I was knocked out and back, did that kind of... Because I want to do a concentration spell. Am I able to do that? Because I was knocked out, am I not afraid anymore? Did that reset that?
You and Jean are no longer afraid.
Okay. Then I am
I'm not scared of you anymore.
Oh my God, is that freaking
James and the Giant
James and the Giant
Peach?
Peach? A rhino. Holy shit. That rhino used to scare the shit out of me.
It was
That was
terrifying.
terrifying.
Ocean
Dude.
rhino? Fuck yeah.
Alright,
Was it
so
a rhino?
since I'm already touching him, God, I hope he fails this. I'm gonna cast Bestow Curse.
Ooh. Okay. Bestow
And
curse.
it is a Wisdom 15.
Okay.
I think if you pass, I guess just nothing happens.
Yeah, that is a 24.
God damn it.
He's got high everything, man.
I know.
He's a dragon.
Well, then nothing happens.
Big ol'
You have a bonus action and movement still.
Well, if I move, he gets an attack of opportunity, and we don't want that. So
You have healing word as well. as a
yeah,
bonus action
that's
spell.
what I'm gonna do, as if it matters.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna waste that, because like any damage he does is gonna be far more than I could get with fucking healing word.
I feel like you should have
fucking
more than
D4.
2 bardic inspiration slots. I feel like
That would be nice, but they're both used, unfortunately.
yeah, I feel like you would have more than 2 bardic inspirations at your level.
14th level bard? Yeah, I didn't know he only had 2.
Yeah.
I guess I only ever have 2.
That's weird.
I don't agree with that.
Whoa.
I genuinely just noticed that.
that is weird. Is it just what college are you?
I don't know. Actually,
The Bry.
the Lore College of Lore,
Rankin.
Ah.
ITT Tech. Yes, I went to ITT Tech.
You can use this feature a number of times equal to your
the
charisma modifier.
Oh, so you got low charisma?
No way. Yeah, your charisma modifier is +2. So you only have 2 spots. So if you had higher charisma, then you would have
Damn.
more spell slots. Or more slots.
Well,
Okay.
Well,
Sorry, no, it's correct.
I
What it is.
honestly don't think I want to waste healing word, because any damage he does is going to be greater than what I could get from that, to be honest.
You're right.
Seems kind of fruitless to use it.
Healing word also has a distance as well. You can heal others.
Well, that's true. How's
Yeah.
everyone looking?
You have 30 feet.
I mean,
Is there
so far
someone that could get some use out of it?
it's just been you and Gene that have really been.
yeah.
I'm at
Chris took-
47.
Chris took a decent chunk of damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what are you
I
at,
mean, I'm
Chris?
under half. I'm at 47.
He's
40
raging now, so
okay,
that'll have
okay.
his damage.
Okay,
Not
hold on.
The not lightning damage.
Chris, I feel like it
Oh,
could
not
be
lightning
useful
damage,
on, because... Fuck, what level do I cast this at? I'm running out of spell slots, boys. Or I could cast Cure Wounds. That's 3d8 as opposed to 3d... Oh, what is that? That's not a bonus action, is it?
It is not. You also have
Healing.
to touch them for cure wounds.
Oh, yeah, I do, don't I? Yep. Okay, let's try... Well, if I do it at second level, it's only going to be 2d4 plus 2. I have no 7th level. I have 1 6th level slot. I could burn my last 4th or 5th level. Let's do... Okay, we're going to do 3rd level. Healing Word, 3d4 plus 2. Alright, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Chris.
Okay.
For 3d4 plus 2. Let's hope I get 3 4s.
Come on, come on. Out of the cards.
Out of the cards, out of the cards. Well, 6, 7, 8. You got 8.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's something.
8 more than what
With
you
where
had.
you're at, it might be useful. With where I'm at, it would not be.
All right.
That's all I got. I'm not gonna run away because I originally was like, I'm gonna get on my rug and get the fuck away, but then he'll just attack me and I'll be knocked out again.
All right. Okay, Mira, you're up.
Here we go.
Come on, Mira. Let's do it.
Mira.
Hey, if I am about to die, you know what I should have done is used that damn what was that? Frozen ball thing or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That just like explodes after a minute.
Please don't.
If I'm going out blazing.
I'm going out with it. Boys.
All right.
The freezing spear.
I was
gonna say, did it take bleed damage on its turn? Like it was.
Oh no! You're right. You're right. It should have
3 points of damage.
Okay.
All right.
Describe its demise. No.
God, no.
Yes.
All right. I'm feeling desperate. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a dagger attack.
Yeah.
And I'm.
You have sneak attack.
Yeah, I have sneak attack. You know what? I'm gonna call a sharpshooter on it and see if I can get lucky.
Ooh, all right.
Hell yeah.
So, for those that don't know, sharpshooter is -5 to the roll, but +10 to the damage.
Dang.
Okay. Well, the good news is that I rolled a 3, so nothing was hitting anyway.
Fair.
There you go.
A -2 then.
Well, I still have a I still have a +5.
Yeah.
I have my +10 goes to +5. But this next one, I'm going to do a regular one. That was the Dragon Tooth. This is the blood.
Okay.
12.
That does not hit.
No.
Not good.
Then I will. Sorry, my computer's lagging a bit, and then I'm just gonna run back here with the rest of my movement. And I'm gonna take my bonus action to hide.
Okay, you got it.
Splivadoo.
All right. Okay. All right. Mira trying to do some damage from the distance. Malachi and Chrysocrates up front. Really quick time check. You guys okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might have to pee after this turn, but
Let me roll to see if I break. Nope, I did not break fear. So here we go.
Damn it.
Dang.
All right. Okay, Kared. Up top. Up top on the up top on the rooftop over here. Old chimney sweep.
I guess I will take 2 more shots with the Oathbow since he's my sworn enemy. My other idea was to do something similar to Chris, and like instead of jumping, I was going to try to Misty Step on top of it and stab into him. But since he's my sworn enemy, I have disadvantage on attacks not using the bow. So we'll save that for next turn, maybe if we get there. So 2 attacks with the Oathbow. That's going to be 22.
22.
Yeah.
That ties.
Yeah, that was close. Thank God for advantage.
Hell yeah.
Oops, sorry.
And so he's going to take 3d6, 2, and then 2d8. So that's going to be 5, 11, 19, 21, 22, 24 points of damage for that one.
Okay. You said 21?
24.
24. Okay.
And then for the second attack, 21. Shit.
Damn.
Just misses. You make contact, but it doesn't find purchase.
And then for my bonus action,
Damn.
Damn.
For my bonus action, I'll move the healing spirit back to Malachi and use the last charge on that.
Oh, thank you.
So you're gonna get 3, 8, 9 points of healing. Not much, but
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take. Thank you.
shit.
better than nothing. And that
Thank you.
exhausts the healing spirit.
That came in clutch, dude. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Got me out of those horrible saving throws.
So the healing spirit's gone now?
The healing spirit is gone now.
Yep.
Okay. Malachi, what are you back up to?
19.
Okay.
Not great, but
Not great, but I'm not making death saving throws.
All right. Corette, anything else for your turn? Any movement or anything?
nope, that's gonna do it. I really wanted that second hit. Fuck.
Okay. Before Cadmus's turn, this dragon is going to use one of its legendary actions,
Oh, this fucking asshole.
and it is going to use a wing attack to beat its wings really quickly. And I need Malachi and Chrysocrates to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Well, these have been
Alright.
going great so far tonight, so.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
That's it.
So that's 29.
Okay.
10. Jesus fucking Christ, I rolled a 3 plus 7. Christ almighty.
All right. Chrysocrates, you are going to take 8 bludgeoning damage. And Malachi, you're going to take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, my God.
You're still up.
Where's Kared? Those extra 9 he gave me kept me alive.
That's
For real.
literally
Seriously.
why I asked how much health you have. I'm like,
That
Now-
literally is the only reason I'm still alive.
The dragon's not affected by the moonbeam through this process, right? Because it's not his turn, right?
correct.
Wow.
Yeah, legendary actions are beyond that, which is legendary actions are pretty rare among monsters, but this is one of those things that they're just like
Jason,
able to do.
they're pretty legendary.
It seems it. I like it.
They're actually one of the most rarest Pokemon. I accidentally missed your turn there. Okay, Cadmus, you're up. Sorry, bud.
No, you're good. I'm gonna do a 3rd level erupting earth on the upper portion of the dragon, so it's a 20-foot cube. So not where down low with Socrates, but like where Moonbeam is and a little higher. My understanding is since it's instantaneous, I can keep my concentration with Moonbeam when I do this, right?
What?
Since this doesn't use concentration.
You're correct.
Sweet. Okay. So in that case, yeah, I'll pick like a 20-foot cube near the top of the dragon, because my understanding is I see him standing on the ground still as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet. Okay. Perfect.
You got it. Let's see.
Hey, Kared, the dragon's wing attack got me for 16 HP, so that 9 you gave me is the only reason I'm still alive right now. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Hot diggity.
Appreciate you. Clutch.
Right there?
Clutch.
Wait, I lost it. Yes, and it's only 20 feet too. Oh, is it 20? I was thinking 20 feet square. It's funny. No, this makes sense. Yeah, that's perfect. Just outside of Chrysocrates. I think that's great. Yes, thank you very much.
You got it.
Beautiful.
What are you doing? Is that a wall of stone?
It's erupting earth.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Because he's on the ground.
I thought you were trying to like put a wall
You
of
can actually
stone above
hurt
him
in the
to
attack.
flatten him down like a swamp.
Yep, I'm gonna put it
And
behind
I
him so you
rolled-
can still see.
I rolled an 18 for my 3d12, and he
Okay.
has to make a dexterity saving throw of 14.
He actually fails, but he's going to use one of his legendary resistances to succeed.
Well, then he takes 9 damage.
All right.
Dick.
You got it.
Agreed.
And he can't, and it's difficult terrain. Is it difficult for him? I was kind of wondering that when I was reading the description.
If he's walking on it, yes. If he flies away, no.
He's okay. Got it.
Smart though. Because he's interested in Malachi, so he's going to be on the ground right there. So
I was hoping it takes him some time to walk over to him, but he's kind of like touching him already.
He's
so
already.
Yeah.
He is fondling me.
Yeah.
All right.
And can I hide as a bonus action? Can I do that, or is that like a specific now? Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah, that's just for rogues.
That's what I figured. Bummer. Well, in that case, I'm gonna maintain position.
You got it. All right, Chrysocrates, you're up. You see the earth start to erupt behind this dragon and crack, and you see like one of its feet kind of like shift its weight a little bit. As it tried to beat its wings and kind of like get you kind of away from it, to no avail. You hold your ground. What would you like to do? Oh, and okay, no, yeah, you're good. Sorry, too many things. You're good.
I'm wondering if I should summon our friend.
Oh, I forgot about old boy.
The only reason I'm considering it now is because if I die, I don't know if that goes away.
Yeah, but are you in the state of mind to be doing that with your rage?
I don't know.
It's also a good point.
Probably not.
And it's only loyal to us, not the hundreds of townspeople.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. Well, then I'm going to bonus action rage because I don't have a choice.
Okay.
And
despite all your rage, you're still just stuck in a rage.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take 2 stabs.
I hope your rage doesn't cause you to smash any pumpkins.
Despite all your rage, you're still just Chris Socrates.
All right, so
yes.
All right, so that's 24 to hit on the first one.
That hits.
And 19 on the second one, so just get the one.
One hit, yep.
All right, 10. All right, so that's a 10 off the jump.
Okay. Got it.
All right, so that's 19 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. This guy's looking a little rough.
Jeez, just a little fuck.
Oh wait, I can't use a key point if I'm raging, right?
Correct.
Well, that's it for me.
All right, Tibbs. He never tried to save from the frightening last round, I don't think. No. Okay, so he is still frightened, and he yells out, "Jane, you're still in the road."
Ah, shit! I forgot to move last time.
I don't know how or why you made a stone all of a sudden.
Well, yeah, that's you had. If you
that's right. That's right.
If you moved, you lost the stone skin.
Yeah, that's totally what I was thinking. I didn't forget to take any movement. Yeah.
My brother, in whatever deity you believe in, get out of the road. And he's like, I'm gonna do what I can, but good God, get over here. And he's gonna run back. He's gonna run even further away and just poke his head around this way. And he's going to take another 2 shots at the dragon with his bow. Okay. 1 hits, 1 misses. And he does 11 points of damage. Almost max.
That'll work.
Good job, Tibbs.
And then at the end of his turn, he is going to try and succeed again. He does not. He is still frightened. And he's going to trot back over here. And he sees Mira, I think, over here. Do you think he would see him? I don't know. Or see her?
The angle's a little... Yeah.
I don't think so.
I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
Oh, yeah,
when
yeah,
he
yeah,
went
yeah, yeah.
over there,
From the
not
first-
from where he's at, but when he went over there to take a shot, he probably saw her. Well, unless she's hidden.
Yeah, she's hidden.
Well,
I'll say no. All right. If Tibbs, he just yells out one more time. Jane, I am hitting that thing. But it's from behind a building, please.
I'm trying. I can't move.
And as you see, you're kind of like glancing at Tibbs, this dragon, it is its turn again, and you see just a pulse of, like, radiant light hitting it in its back once again. Cadmus, for Moonbeam, what do we got?
We have
Come on, come on.
Come on, put this-
26.
26. Fail.
26 what?
Fail.
Oh, 26 of not
Radiant.
Radiant, yes.
Okay.
If he fails on a 14 Constitution saving.
Hey,
Nat 20.
hey,
Sorry.
Hey, fuck.
Yeah, so 13.
Fuck.
Okay. Looking rough.
I'm kidding.
That superheated spot on its back is getting a little bit brighter.
We
Who
lost,
we lose?
we lost Malachi.
Kyle.
We lost Kyle.
Oh no.
There he's back.
He's back.
There we are.
We're all switched around. There we go.
Gotcha.
What happened there? I lost everything for a second. We're good.
Technology.
I'm telling you. Okay, so it's superheated circle on its back. It's getting a little bit brighter, and you see kind of like shifting its shoulders a bit. But on its turn, it is going to take a step forward towards Malachi, and it is going to growl at you, Malachi, and just say, "Give me the mask." And it is going to take a bite attack at you.
Oh, it's gonna eat him.
What a bitch.
It's gonna eat him.
That is a 34 to hit.
God damn.
That's it?
Miss.
And he didn't have to clear any terrain, right? Since he's in the... Yeah, I think so. Damn.
Miss. That's what Danielle will always be. A miss.
Oh.
A high level joke, right?
Oh.
Damn.
Well, the good news is I'm sure the bite is less than 3. So I'll still be alive.
Hey, at least you get all your saving throws back.
Well,
Yep.
what's your HP?
Oh, that was
What's your max HP?
3.
My max is
Oh,
101. My current HP is 3.
Okay.
But a bite attack is only worth 2 at most.
At
Yeah.
least. Yeah.
if you add a 0 to it, you're correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
So 20 points
0-2, you got it.
20 points of piercing and 11 points of lightning.
31.
Okay, well, Malachi's down
I
again.
promise I'm not trying to pick on you. It's only because you have the mask.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
should have
yeah.
kept it. Oh, I should have kept it.
No, it's probably better that you didn't because you've got some pretty good attacks. So
Yeah, but I'm also more mobile than you.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna matter with the fucking dragon, dude.
I mean, can you
I
can
can
you
Misty
run by
Step.
and grab it?
I can Misty Step out of his... It's in the hole. I can't run by and grab it.
You can grab his bag.
I'm just gonna fucking kill this dragon on my next turn. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, baby.
There we go.
The dragon takes a bite attack at Malachi, and then looking up, it sees Jean. It sees Corette up on the chimney, and Chrysocrates trying to pummel it away. It's also getting pissed off at its foot stuck in the ground. There's a giant radiant light penetrating its back. You see some blood start to trickle down it.
It took 1 more damage from bleeding.
Oh. As you see the blood, it's like, damn, I feel 1 HP less. It does matter. Truly does.
Yeah.
And it is going to take another claw attack and tail attack at Chrysocrates.
All right, I will use my reaction to for that tail I grow when I rage, and use it to try and deflect his attack, so I gain 8 to my armor class.
8?
8.
I'm gonna verify that. Beast tail.
Let me look at it again.
You grow 1d8 piercing damage on a hit.
I roll a d8. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, 8 plus 8. I was like, plus 8 AC is insane. Let's see here. Tail. You can, yeah, what's your, it's a reaction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You roll a d8 and apply a bonus to your AC equal to the number rolled. Okay, I was like, there's no way it's an automatic 8. That's like better than
no.
mage's
That's
like
not bad. I
shield.
remember 8.
You're good. You're good. No, you're good. I was just like, holy fuck. That's either OP and I need to apply it to my character's stat, or... Okay, so yeah, you roll a d8.
Oops.
And that is only against
Sword
one of the
attack.
attacks. You can either make that against the tail attack or the claw attack, whichever you choose.
Which one hits harder? I want to say it's the first one, so that puts me at 24 AC.
Okay. So this is for the claw attack, the first one. Ooh. That is going to be 21 to hit. So that misses.
All right.
The tail attack. That is going to be an unnatural 20.
Damn, that's for sure going to hit.
All right, that is going to be 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Halved.
So 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And then I've been doing this in the chat. I'll do it one more time.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
4. Yes.
Oof. Okay.
I forgot a few rounds. I think I forgot for 2 of the rounds, but it is still not recharged its breath weapon yet.
Okay.
And that is the end of its turn. We are moving to Jean. Jean, you see Malachi get a chunk, just absolutely crunched, and then you see Chrysocrates block one of its claws, but then kind of get like hit with its tail right in the side.
Okay. I'm going to yell, Tibbs, I'm so sorry, and I'm going to take off at a sprint directly at the dragon.
Okay, you lose your stone skin.
Oh, nice.
All right, you lose your stone skin.
I'm going to take...
What are we doing?
I'm going to take a melee attack with my quarterstaff against it.
What are we...
Okay.
What are we doing?
What's happening?
23.
He's a wild
That
man.
hits.
Okay. What's
Okay.
Okay.
So I bring the quarterstaff down.
Clunk.
The gem immediately hits it. You have to make a charisma saving throw.
The gem?
The gem on the quarterstaff, on the edge of the quarterstaff.
Oh,
You
okay.
need to make a charisma saving throw, and everybody start praying to whatever god you believe in that he fails this.
Just picturing Yuna from
June Fawn, help
Come
us.
on, this would be the dopest shit.
Give him your energy.
Oh, where's that? Charisma.
Oh,
That is going to be a 21 to save.
Sounds like it saves. That sounds like a saving number.
He's got big charisma.
It's like a saving number.
Damn.
Would have been sweet though.
Well, how much damage did you do?
Very little. You are only gonna do 5 points of damage.
Hey.
It matters.
But had he
Every
failed, you would have
hit
done
counts.
10.
So on a fail, he would have been transported immediately to another plane of existence.
Oh.
And he would have gone to the negative energy plane.
Oh.
That sounds bad.
Sounds
God damn it, man.
I love that plan so much, and I'm so sorry it failed.
That is okay.
And
That's
not to ruin your fun, he would have used a legendary resistance to succeed.
I figured.
But that is an incredible tactic.
Dang it.
Well done.
Dang it.
I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't. That's fucking wild.
That's
That was
plain
awesome.
shift.
That would have been
I didn't know you
fucking sick.
So I can transport friendly people. I think without a roll, up to 8 people at a time to any plane of existence, and then I can do it against an unwilling creature, but they have to fail that save, and it has to be a melee attack, and a successful melee attack has to trigger it.
Damn.
That's a
well,
lot.
takes guts.
Dang it. Well, now I'm standing next to a fucking dragon. Bonus action. Misty
Welcome
Step.
aboard.
Yeah, there you go.
Aboard.
Bonus action Misty Step. Where are you going?
Yes. Very far away.
Away from the
as
dragon.
far away as I could possibly
You got 30 feet.
It's like that one meme you always see where the guy's getting hung and he's like, first time.
Yeah.
I'm going to go behind the same house as Tibbs, but to the far other end of the house. It's like right there.
Okay.
And immediately, like, pop in, just pop in, immediately turn to Tibbs and go, Tibbs, I fucked up. Tibbs, I fucked up.
Tibbs looks at you like as you just blink into existence. He's like, "Oh my god, I saw you run at that thing. Thank God you're behind the house. You're not."
I made a massive mistake.
Dude,
No.
I love
You did not make a mistake. You were behind the house. You were good.
I love the thought of how this plays out since it didn't work. He
Tibbs,
literally
I just attacked
he
the
literally
dragon
just
with a
watched
stick.
You sprint to the dragon, hit him with your staff, and run back. And nothing happened.
If nothing else, you are in a much more secure location.
Oh my god. That was funny ass shit.
And as you and Tibbs are kind of looking at each other, kind of panicked behind the house, roll me a D100.
Okay.
Derek. Like, God damn it, let me get to my turn.
I always forget. No, I always forget about the chaos magic.
90 even, and
Oh.
then 87.
90 and 87?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The thing you just made a melee attack turns into a cat.
They are both bad.
Oh
Shit.
no!
Oh no.
Which one do you think, man?
For the dragon?
The 90 is less bad. Let me think here. 90's less bad, I think.
Okay, 90 it is then.
Okay, for the next minute, when you make an attack, roll an additional d20. On a 1, a shield forms around the target, reflecting the attack back at you.
Oh my god.
Well, good thing I can only try plane shift one time.
The other one, which was, I think, worse, you involuntarily let out a scream. Each creature, except you, makes a Constitution saving throw, and on a failed save are all knocked prone.
That's way worse.
That
yeah.
one
that would have
kinda
been-
have been. That one would kind of been funny though if I pop back like into existence behind the house, immediately screech, and then Tibbs just falls down.
Yeah, you just pop up, ah, and he's like, whoa. You just feigning go the entire battlefield.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my god.
Okay, so for the next minute, you have a chance to protect your enemy.
So that's cool. Okay.
And
I think to get sorcery points back, I have to burn like a bonus action or an action. I think, right?
You can. I think it's called transference. Let me look.
I'm looking.
You have sorcery to get sorcery points back, or spell slots
no,
back?
to get spell slots back. Sorry.
Yeah, so to get spell slots back, you just need to where's
Yeah,
it?
bonus action. It's a bonus action.
Yeah, you can expend sorcery points to like empower a spell,
Yeah.
subtle spell, or whatever it is, convert.
Okay. I think that's gonna be the end of my turn then, because I need to get spell slots back, so.
You got it. Mira, you're up.
You guys ready to see me throw some daggers?
Hell yeah.
Throw some daggers, man.
Always, baby.
I can move 15 feet over, throw daggers, and then come back.
So far, you've probably done the most damage doing just
Hey,
that. So.
Hey, Mike, was I supposed to make a death saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, how did I pass you? I'm so sorry. Yes, you were. I am so sorry.
You almost got away with it.
I would have loved to not say anything, but it wouldn't
I
be
appreciate the honesty.
My 11.
I will give you
Oh, that's a 5.
Oh no.
Oh.
Malachi,
Okay.
I'm gonna give you inspiration since you were so honest, so you can reroll.
Oh, come
Really?
on. Out of
Heck
the
yeah.
cards.
Yeah.
Out of the cards.
Gene, you still
Okay.
have an inspiration,
Out of the cats, out of the cats, out of the
and
cats, out of
so
the cats.
does Cadmus.
Yes! 14.
All right.
Nice.
All right, one
Nice.
success.
Okay, good.
See? And that's why, kids, honesty is the best policy.
You know that's true. It's my best
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Rogers, and it's not good. All right.
Throw those daggers. Throw those daggers.
All right, here comes
Mal-
the acid dagger.
Ace a dagger.
It's a miss.
Oh
Here
no.
comes the blood dagger.
Oh, it's bloody, all right.
I was gonna hit. It's gonna be a 25.
It sinks in.
Yes!
Nice.
All right, here comes the snorkatork.
So is it an additional bleed each time he stabs him with it?
It's just
No,
a
it's the
running
start
effect.
of every one of his turns.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not a stackable thing.
No. No, that's 25 points of damage.
Oof. Nice.
Boys.
Wow.
This thing's bleeding for sure.
And then I'll go back to my spot.
You got it. All right.
Let me see if I crit to save. Nope.
Damn.
No.
All right, Kared, you're up.
Okay, this time I'm going to use my last Misty Step,
Huh?
and I'm going to try to Misty Step onto this dragon's back.
Okay.
Watch out for the moonbeam.
Well, I'm going to try to angle next to the moonbeam because that's the spot I'm trying to aim for with my sword.
Oh,
Okay.
you're trying to shadow
Like
Colossus, this guy.
Where the moonbeam has been guiding me. So, let me move my guy. That's 30 feet, right?
Bitch, you better be fighting evil by moonlight.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to try to hop aboard this guy.
Yes, sir.
Alright. I'm nervous. Because I'm at disadvantage because I'm using my sword instead of my oath bow. But it's Charon's Claw. So I got a big attack bonus on it at least.
Okay, you
Come on,
got it.
man. Come on.
Oh. I rolled a 10 and an 11 for a 23 for the first hit.
That's
pretty- wow.
21?
It's plus 13. So 10 plus 13
Oh,
is 23.
you said I rolled a 10 and an 11, and I was like, that's 21. Sorry, I was like, no? Okay, we're good,
Alright.
sorry.
So that's going to be 1d8 plus 8. Or, no, I'm doing this two-handed. So this is 1d10 plus 8.
Okay.
Let me find my d10. And then a d8 for Colossus Slayer. So that's 9 and 3, so 12 damage
Okay,
for the first attack.
you got it.
And then we're going to roll again
Okay.
for the second attack. And that is, oh my gosh. I rolled an 11 and a 9 this time.
Oh.
So 22.
Okay, that ties.
Oh, Lord. And then that's going to be just a D10. Oh, I forgot to add that +8 to the last one. What did I say it was?
I think it was 14.
So it was +8. It's a D8 plus or a D10 +8, and plus Colossus Slayer. So it was another 8 on that. So 22.
Okay.
So
it is looking bad.
And that is 16.
Okay. All right. It is looking pretty. It is looking statistically, like percentage-wise, it's looking really bad.
Okay.
This thing has a this thing has a
yeah,
fucking well of HP. It has a well of HP.
And we established last time that this part of the sword where it says any creature touching the weapon must make a DC Wisdom save or be cursed. That's for 10 rounds. That's if they try to grab it.
Yeah. That's not a
creatures grasping and holding the weapon without being attuned to it must make a DC 20 save or take 10 D4.
And what was the touching part? Hold on.
Is like any creature touching the weapon. Which technically being hit is touching the weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll probably save on a DC 17 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's I need to rephrase that for like being attacked. So I'll make a save.
It's only for wielding.
Yeah, that he's actually going to. Okay, he's going to pass the wisdom save. Yeah.
And then nothing happens.
Yeah, passes the wisdom save. Barely, by the way. Okay, anything else for your turn, Kared?
Yeah. No, I bonus actioned and stabbed him, so I'm just stabbing him and holding on to your life now.
All right.
I'm sure he's not going to take kindly to having a seven-fingered man on his back.
He is not, and he is going to use a legendary action before Cadmus's turn to do another wing attack. I need Malachi. You are going to automatically take one fail saving throw for damage.
Okay.
Kared and Chrysocrates, as it does a wing attack, I need you both to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, Chris, you get a +2 on it because you're within 10 feet of me.
Yes.
Wait, what the hell? No, I didn't mean to do that. No.
Can't tell if it's a 9 or a 6. Okay. So
I got a 23.
+2. So I got a 20, dirty 20.
Okay. And Kared, what'd you get?
23.
Okay, you both barely fail.
What?
Whoa.
Damn.
I'm gonna. This is.
Oh, wait.
Wait, how can his wings attack me? Oh, shit, man.
I have advantage on dexterity saving throws that I can see coming my way.
Okay. I'll give it to you. What gives you that?
Yeah, what gives you the right?
I know it's one of the feats for being a barbarian.
Okay. No, that's fine.
I can find it in a second.
You're good. You're good. I see it on your sheet. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, well, not blind, deafened, or incapacitated. Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
No, natural 20. Hey. Natural 20.
Which means
natural
you...
20, 29.
Okay.
So that's 31.
Chrysocrates, you save. You're going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Halved, so that's 4.
Yeah, so that's 4. And then, Kared, you failed. You are going to take 16 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are going to be knocked prone and roll off of his back as he flaps his wings and he shoots up 40 feet into the air.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
You do not, because you've been knocked prone. You've been knocked prone. As
I'm falling with my sword inside of it.
Concussive. I'll say since you're being knocked prone, like you're not going to get an opportunity attack on the movement.
Boo.
Sorry, bud.
What was this area? What was this area doing to him?
That was
I think
Cadmus.
Cadmus did something.
Yeah, that was Cadmus, and he.
It's rough terrain.
Rough terrain on the ground.
It takes a minute to get through.
I thought I was holding him.
So he's gonna fly up 40 feet, and he just yells out. You see him spitting blood. He's like, "The Queen will return, with or without this mask you hold." And he's just hovering in the air as he's about to, like, it looks like he's about to fly off. Cadmus, your turn.
I would like to
fuck him up.
Use a 6th slot of ice knife. Oh shit! No, I don't. He's a fucking cold dragon, right?
No, he's not.
He's a lightning dragon.
He's lightning. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Actually, what? Sorry, just one moment. I apologize.
Oh, you're fine. No worry. The conditions of the battle changed immediately before your turn. I understand.
Appreciate that. Yeah, let's do ice knife, 6th level. Sorry.
Get him, Jason. Fucking get him. Don't let this fucker escape us.
So
get him, bros.
I have a +7 modifier, and so let me do that. Sorry.
If you can get him low enough, I can throw my spear.
I can still hit him with my arrow too. He's still my
I got
sworn
20,
enemy.
so I'm going to use my heroic inspiration.
I don't think you're going to get a chance to, Derek. His turn's
23, baby. 20 motherfucking 3. What do I think about that?
I get like double distance. So unless he can fly like 400
so then
feet,
it's 7d6.
I can still take a shot at him.
Oh, nice.
7d6?
I can take 2 shots at him.
Yeah, on a hit, yeah.
Come on, Cadmus.
So it's 7d6.
Come on, Cadmus.
Let me do
out of the cards. Come on.
Let me write this down since you only have 1 die.
I'm doing it on the computer.
Oh, okay.
76. I got 19.
It is
19.
looking. It's looking brutal.
But the target. So then hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it. Oh god.
He's up in the air. He's up in the air.
The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage, which is actually it'd be 60 or 76 cold damage. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna save. Let's see. Dexterity saving throw.
It's saved.
It's saved. Yeah. So it only took 19. I used a 6th level spell slot. It took 19.
Hey, it was good idea.
That's huge.
That was very good idea. Very good idea.
You did a lot of its percentage damage left. It is like actively bleeding, like nobody's business.
So then I want to use my bonus action.
Magic stone.
I don't know if I can get there with the stones, but let's take a look. Magic stone.
Oh, you're pretty far away.
I'm pretty far away, right? Yeah. I don't think I can throw a stone that far.
That'd be a wild fucking throw.
60 feet. I can.
You're in range. You got it.
I'm in range. All right. Magic stone.
Throw
baby.
that football over them mountains.
It's a +7. We'll see. 1 d20 +7. 8.
2. Oh.
8.
8's not going to do it. Sorry, friend.
Thank you for your time. Man.
All right.
Wait, did you say? I'm sorry, I hate to do this, but did you say that was a +7?
Yeah.
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 1. Yeah. Oh, so wait, it means I get hurt. Sorry. I was looking at the total.
Sorry, Jason.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good health-wise.
Cadmus, you're down here. You throw an ice knife. You see it does damage, and you're like, I fucking got this. And you're like, I can make it. And you go to launch it, and as you're going to throw, it like slips through your fingers, and the magic stone just like literally falls and hits perfectly on your toe. And
I'll take that.
And you take 4 embarrassing damage.
Sorry, Jason.
No, I don't mind. I still have 93 of 129. I'm doing just fine.
He gets
I didn't
really
even think about that
confident.
because I was just looking at the total.
Oh, you're
He's
good.
really confident
It's-
and does like a deep lunge to throw the stone and pulls a hammy or something.
Yeah. And we are almost done here, friends. I promise. Anything else for your turn, Cadmus?
No, that was it. That was my bonus.
Okay. Chrysocrates, you're up.
Alright, guys. Give me the vibes.
You got
Give me the vibes.
Out of the cabs, out of the cabs, out of the cabs.
Alright, I'm throwing my spear at it.
Ooh.
You
Out of the cabs, out of the cabs.
If you hit it, I'll hit it.
I think that's good.
That is a natural 20.
I
Back-to-back natural 20s.
I need to see proof of that. I believe you. I'm just giving you shit.
No. I can't do it. I don't think it's gonna show up.
You can kind of see it.
That is something.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
It's definitely a dice.
Yeah, I can tell exactly what that is.
That dice has numbers.
I was just kidding.
It's actually not a number, it's a symbol.
That has a symbol.
Alright,
Thank you for reenacting the Blair Witch Project for us. That was nice.
I'm so scared. Alright, so how does this work again? It's been a long time.
So you hit. Okay. You do the max possible damage plus a dice roll.
Okay, so that's 10, 14, plus my other additional damage.
Like whatever this weapon damage does, which
Okay.
which one is this? This is the
spear, the dragon tooth spear, the white dragon.
So you're gonna do at least 14 damage, and
Plus the colds, that's 6.
Yeah,
so that's 20.
I would say
plus the piercing, so that's 26.
Yes.
Okay.
So you do
plus damage.
Man.
Yeah, 1d6 piercing damage and 1d6 cold. So yeah, that's 12. Yep. Yeah, you're right. So that's you don't need to roll another dice.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you launch this spear, describe this dragon's demise. It's hovering and it's like almost like doing like a jellyfish movement of like trying to like further itself away from you guys, and it looks like it's about to turn to fly away. And
all right, I got this.
Yeah, describe its demise.
As it flies away, I'm just gonna kind of like roar at it, and then like almost like a football player, like with my tail, I'll like shuffle forward a little bit and dig my tail in for like an extra like boost, and I heave it at this thing. As it's like roaring or talking or whatever, it's gonna go through its mouth, and the forward half is gonna come out the back of its skull.
Yes.
And kind of just like wedge itself in there.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
You can like
I love this.
And seeing it come back down, I'll like charge at it, still in rage.
It's hovering above this tree that's on fire, right?
Yes.
I would assume that's gonna put the tree out.
Oh yeah, the tree has been going now for a bit. It was already on fire before you got here for who knows how long. You see this dragon's, as it's like roaring and about to leave, that spear goes through its head, and as it does, you see your spear almost become a pylon of conductive electricity as a ball, and it almost looks like a ball moving outwards of a web of electricity. And you just see it like arc connect from the top of your spear to the bottom, and you see its entire head just start getting fried as it starts to fall through into the fiery tree, and it crashes next to you into the already broken earth, making this an even bigger area of broken earth as it slowly dies due to its own magical power decaying its body.
Dang.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You are now out of combat. No one is frightened, but Malachi is still unconscious on the ground.
Oh shit!
It was
that's right.
only me. It was only me. It was me and Tibbs, but well, who cares?
How
not-
do you want to resolve the rage?
How did I say I was going to do that? I have it written down. 1 second.
I can only focus on one. I can either help Chrysocrates come out of his rage, or I can heal Malachi. I can't probably do both.
I can stabilize Malachi.
Okay. Then I
can get him stable. I can't heal him, but I can make sure he's not going to roll anymore.
Okay. I will try to calm Chrysocrates down then.
We determined that you have to roll a DC 18 intelligent if alone, DC 15 intelligence if someone is trying to snap you out of it.
Okay, I'm just gonna run up to Chris, be like, Chris,
Yeah.
we did it. We're good. Chrysocrates.
You both have to roll. If at least one of you is successful, you're no longer non-hostile.
All right, so I got to get a 15.
What am I rolling? Is it a save or?
You're rolling an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
And
you get a +2 on it.
Yeah.
If my aura of protection.
If
one. Perfect. I give you a 14. You win.
Nice.
I got a 15.
I was like,
also.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What? Yeah, I got it.
If one of you is successful, Chrysocrates is still raging but non-hostile to the group. If both of you succeed, the rage ends completely.
We both succeeded.
Then it ends completely.
all right, and then I ran up to Malachi and used. I got a healer's kit.
Okay.
Yes.
Give me a. I think it's a medicine check.
Bandages. It says, as an action, you can expend 1 use of the kit to stabilize a creature.
Oh, perfect. Even better.
Without needing to make a wisdom check. That's the point of it.
Perfect. Awesome. Yeah. How does this look, Mira? How do you patch up Malachi being kind of crunched by a dragon with this medical kit?
I think. Well, does the fear wear off like when he dies? Like if like at the death, I like snap out of it.
Yeah.
And I think I come around the corner, see him Kared with the mad Chrysocrates, and see Malachi bleeding out. And I run over. What'd you take? The last thing you took was a bite, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just fucking like D-Day. I just pull out a fucking roll of gauze and start pushing it into like holes.
Oh.
Packing the wound.
Yeah, just packing wounds. I'm just like with 2 hands, 2 feet, just pushing on spots.
Okay.
Just staunching the blood loss. Just like, oh, we gotta get him healed. I think he's gonna be okay.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
I love it.
Malachi, you are stable. You are at 1 HP.
Yes.
And I will still say that you are technically you're technically conscious, but you're kind of out of it. But you have all solved my dragon puzzle. What all else would you like to do in this moment?
I want to loot the dragon corpse.
I think that's a given.
Well, yeah.
Do we even have to ask?
Right. It is no longer sparking, but yeah, you can loot the dragon corpse. Anyone else?
And then I guess, does anyone else have healing spells? Because I have one spell left I can use to heal Malachi up.
I can do some.
Got
cure
nothing.
wounds.
No, I don't have anything.
I got first level cure wounds I can use easy.
Okay, yeah, I have 1 spell slot left.
Yeah, I get 1d8 plus my modifier. Yeah, yeah, Malachi, let me give you some juice.
Please, thank you.
Let me give you some juice.
1.
I can't wait for a long rest.
I know. I ran you guys through the gauntlet on this one.
Yeah.
Man, that was scary.
What I get Jason?
I'm gonna get you another one. You got 3, so I'm gonna give you another one. 1d8 plus 1. 7. Huh. 10 total.
Oh, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Hey, you're back in the world.
Thank you guys very much.
Come on up. You did good. You did good.
I want a healing potion real bad.
You weren't scared.
Oh my god.
I didn't take any damage. That's not a flex. I just
Feels like a flex.
it ended up being a wasted potion.
Oh yeah, my potion of thunder lightning resistance did jack shit for me.
I could have just given you a potion.
That's
I mean,
so
better
funny.
safe than sorry.
Oh, for
Right.
sure. Yeah.
But it's like, no,
Because based on your initiative roll, if you hadn't gone yet, you would have been right there in the line of that.
Yeah.
So that would have helped huge if you hadn't been able to move beforehand.
And you know what? My HP was 81, so it's still a wasted potion. You did it.
It would have but if you would have done half of that, then you would have.
Oh, I actually would have done half. I could have done actually. I could have done 0, potentially.
Yeah. Evasive, or whatever.
Because it was a dexterity, so I could have done 0.
Yeah.
If I passed.
Crazy. This is stupid. Rogues are broken in that sort of way.
It's only dex. It's only dex.
Yeah. It's
if you did Cone of Cold, it's no use.
That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, you all have solved my dragon puzzle. I will not keep you guys too much later.
This was wild.
I had quite a bit more planned. I was not anticipating
20, Chris.
Yeah, for real.
What's up?
I said, what a clutch 20.
Dude.
Mask.
Yes.
We have it.
We have the mask.
We have the mask.
I did consider running up and taking it and just giving it to him.
Yeah.
But I was also scared, so I couldn't do that anyway.
It's in his bag.
The fear stopped me from helping and hurting. So I really.
Check his right pocket.
This counts as us giving it to you.
Loot his corpse. But yeah, no, friends. I think we're gonna call it an evening for tonight. I have much more planned for you for this evening. Anything else you guys want to say before we wrap up at all? Are you guys good?
No. I'm just gonna make a note to
Awesome.
check the dragon.
Malachi's falling asleep, so we should probably call it.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, I went to the Blues game last night and slept for 2.5 hours, then worked 14 hours today. So I'm down for the count.
Working for that win.
You were
That was
drinking
an ass
whiskey out the
whooping.
bottle.
Yeah,
no joke.
And I gotta be up in the morning for some golf, so it'll be fun. But
holy shit!
Normally, I would not want to set my alarm tomorrow morning for anything.
It's a 10-10 tee off. We're all right.
Yeah, you know, I could sleep till about 12:30. So.
Okay, I put a note here that Derek still needs to check the dragon corpse.
I also put a note in my my dice box, loot dragon.
Thank you guys for all the healing. I very much appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
That's what
That's one thing we're good at. It's that sexual healing.
Y'all kept me in it. Oh.
All right.
Oh, you put the note on the map. I didn't see that.
So yeah, friends, that is going to be the end of it. I will leave you with this. Cadmus. As this wraps up, you see a gnome off in the distance at the edge of the town just kind of fade in to the field again. And you could tell he was staring right at you. And that's where we're going to end it.
Oh no.
So friends, have a wonderful night. We'll see you next time when we all get back together on D&D.
Hopefully it's quicker than last time.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Hey.
You